Right, quick recap then. When we finished last time, Ivor, Mills, Civ, and Satari, and Alexis were trailing Anders van der Velden and his guards through the city, and they'd come from the Red Cock Inn, which is number 6, Brown, and they were moving their way through the city from west to east, and they had just got to the green area, like turquoisey green area, and they're in the vicinity between 3 and 2.
All right.
Yeah, which is the new palace and the city council, so the Gullen Trident and the city council. They're in that square at the top end of the Houtbrug Bridge. Meanwhile, on
at
the
some point
aforementioned
during
bridge,
the run, I'm going to have dropped into a new disguise, so I'm not just running through the town looking like a tiefling, because
Right.
stick out like a sore thumb.
Crimson and
Aaron
are on the aforementioned bridge. Crimson's currently picking his teeth up from having a proper shoeing delivered to him. They've been given certain information, but it's up to them whether they pass it on or not. And Redgrave Sinclair has just left them and disappeared back down to the south across the bridge. So, first question of the night goes to Crimson and Erin. Are you going to heal Crimson, or are you going to attempt to meet up with the rest of the team?
Well, he's got more hit points than me at the moment, so I reckon we might as well just meet up with the team.
You can do a short rest if you want to heal yourself.
I've already had a short rest, but I've only got 8 points.
You can heal yourself, and I can do the second wind.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. I can't remember which one it is to heal myself. Give me a second.
I think you got healing word.
Yeah, something like that, haven't I? Or is it cure runes?
You might have both.
I've got cure runes for magic.
I've got 8 hit points back.
Cure wounds would be the one you're looking for.
Why does that come up as Crimson Dragon and not as me?
So I've just done a quick look. Yeah,
that's just come up as me now, isn't it, DM?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Okay. Decision then, guys.
I've just done my second wind and healed 8 hit points.
You've healed 8 hit points. Have you updated your character? Have you?
Yep.
Yeah.
And are we sharing the info?
Are you healing yourself as well?
Yeah, I've just healed myself 9 hit points.
So you have decided to heal rather than go to the team.
We'll catch up with them now. Well, we'll be on the route.
I mean, they're both basically instant abilities. They can do it within 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm going to do this for real this time. Right. As you two exit the bridge to the north, right, you just go about to cross the bridge into the dealer market area. The rest of the team, they're moving at quite a speed. What do you do?
We'll go and catch up.
Yeah. We'll
Okay.
notice them and go that way.
Like, Zatari, Mills, and Ivor, can I get a perception check, please?
Can you give me 2 seconds? I'm still trying to get my computer to run.
No problem.
Yeah, no fair.
Then we're going to share the info.
I can't remember the info, but yeah.
Right,
So
neither of you two see them.
Hang on. Is that did mine come through? Did it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
neither of you two see them.
Oh shit! I've got to text the girls because I have a group with Vic and Nick.
Come on.
Yeah, my computer is being slow tonight. Do apologise for this.
No problem. Whoa! Alexa saves you. Alexa spots you and brings it to Ivor's attention.
So we slow our pace so they can catch up with us.
Okay, so you have building number 3 in the dealer's market, which is Prince's Rest. Dealer's market? Yeah, Prince's Rest.
Yep.
Right, is where right next to there is where you catch up with them. Right. Bearing in mind that as we're continuing to talk, Anders is getting further away from you. What do you guys do?
Asking you to slow down.
We're not on the map yet, are we? We can't see ourselves.
You can't see us?
Are we just go? I send out.
You're catching up with them.
Yeah, so would we? Well, if we've seen them, we can just chase after them, can't we?
They've seen you and they've slowed down.
Okay, yeah, then we run up to them.
I'll hobble.
Well, yeah. Hang on, I think you've got better things than me.
And
Yeah.
do.
Alright, then we'll share the information once we get there, but I can't remember. It's something about the Blue Hand gang, but I can't remember why. But there's loads of different urchins chasing us. And I'm sure there's more information. Probably know better than me. Because I haven't slept since then.
That's fair.
Hold on. Right.
I haven't slept since then. We're just waking up 3 times a night.
Right. What Redgrave told you, right? The important information that he passed on to you was that there may be a splinter within the Blue Hand gang. Okay, it's possible that the people that are working with the undead. Sorry, I'll find the name in a second. Sorry.
The dude with the snake talk, the follower of the Undying Pharaoh.
That's the one.
Yes.
Followers of the Undying Pharaoh. We'll use that as a term.
Yes.
Right. So the bosses of the Blue Hand gang may not know what's going on. This is kind of a 1940s mafia thing in America. Yeah. But the organized crime guys, while they were organized crime guys, were traitors. Because in order for them to make the money, the empire has to exist.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So is Anders high enough up in the gang to be of the unaware persuasion, or?
Oh no.
No. Okay. So Anders' bosses might not know anything, but he needs his head caving in with a mace.
Yeah, he needs his head caving in with a mace, right?
I have plans. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's the main message he passed you, and also there's rumblings about quite a lot of Blue Hand guys moving around. The North Shore boys have been particularly active recently.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and we're heading to Luigi's Town, which is the place where we were told to watch our backs if we go there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't have a specific location in Luigi's Town, do we?
No, and your trail is getting colder at the moment.
Okay. Well,
The last place you saw Anders go, Anders went around the corner between 3 and 2 of the buff coloured ones, across the bridge towards the Silk Market.
okay. So we get after him again.
Okay. Are you legging it after him, or are you mooching? Are you being more circumspect?
We're being relatively circumspect, but moving at pace because, well, we don't have any way of scouting at the moment. Being as our artificer is lagging behind somewhat out of breath.
Yeah. Hold on.
And looking at the state of
Right. I'm gonna get my parrot to go up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my ability to see through his eyes.
Okay.
And use his sensors. And I'm going to scout through his eyes.
Okay. Right. Can I get a perception check at a disadvantage, please?
That is fine. Just give me to get back to the correct page. Or do you want a perception check?
Yeah, at a disadvantage, please, because it's now 9. And parrots aren't necessarily nocturnal.
Yes. That should do it. That actually was quite good. That's a 12.
Right. You can see that Anders and his guys are moving. Right. It looks like they reckon they've lost you because they've slowed down.
Yeah.
And they're moving through the Silk Market, down towards the bigger bridge. They've cut through next to the Indie Market, and they're moving towards the bridge that goes across to Luigi Town.
They're heading. They've just gone through the. Oh, where was it? Indie Market.
Next to the Indie Market, the road between the Indie Market and the Silk Market.
Yeah, I'm also trying to play this as remember I'm not from around here.
yes.
I don't really know these areas.
I think your direction would be they went that way and then they went that way.
Yeah, they're going for the bridge. They're going for the bridge.
Seeing as we've just come from this area not so long ago, I've got all right. They're heading to Luigi's Town over the Western Bridge from the Indie Market.
Yeah,
that looked about right.
Okay.
So we move up at a discreet distance to try and tail them without being spotted.
So good. Can I get a stealth check at an advantage, please, from all of you?
Stealth. At an advantage.
Advantage, go.
At an advantage, yeah.
Okay.
6.
16.
Yeah.
16.
16, yeah. Okay. Aaron.
How is the paladin more stealthy than me?
I got 8.
Because he's running around holding his chainmail up like and tiptoeing.
Even the artificer is more stealthy. So he's all right.
What's happening here? Oh. Okay, this is going well.
Are you still scouting? Is your parrot still scouting?
Yeah, but it's an action for me to look through, so I can only do it like every 6 seconds. So he's scouting, and every so no, he's telepathically just giving me idea what way to go because he can telepathically communicate.
Can I get another perception check?
Yeah. Oh, I almost had a crit.
Right. Okay. Hold on. Okay. You spot some from your lofty perch. You spot some street urchins and you can see that there's messages being passed amongst them.
Can I give us a route that'll? Is there a route that'll go around them?
Oh no!
No,
Very specifically not. There's a reason why they're being used and why there's quite a few of them to prevent that sort of shenanigans in the first place.
Okay, so we're being watched by the kids again. They're passing information. They're passing something. Messages, I'm assuming.
I am currently trying to drag this out to give Alexis time to arrive.
That is fine.
Right.
Oh, I'm quite happy because it meant I've finally managed to get my computer up and running.
Yeah,
Which one's the
technical issues.
Rich?
Well,
Jesus.
as we're taking a quick breather standing here,
Yeah.
how many hit points have our compatriots got? As a quick glance over Erin and Dranganov.
How hurt do you look?
20 out of 28.
I've got
I'm
17.
done for. I'm done. I'm 17 out of 21.
17 out of 21.
I'm
What
17
was-
out of 23.
19 out of 21.
And
Yeah, out of 28.
how many?
20 out of 28.
You're fine.
Yeah, okay. Everyone is well enough to not require some extra healing at this point.
No, I'd say save anything you've got for. There's
Yeah,
no way
if
that Anders isn't going to kick off.
And save it for me because I think I used all my good combat dice rolls in the last event.
Yes. Well, I'm thinking about this. Something to me isn't adding up here. The fact that we were told that Anders very much loved the girl that was killed and wouldn't do anything to hurt her, and now he's legging it like a good one.
No, I'm going to point out to you the statement she said was that he said he loved me.
Hmm.
Not that.
Yeah, they always say that. They
Okay.
always say that.
Okay.
And from the very short conversation you had with her, right, you can tell that she wasn't the sharpest tool in a box of rubber hammers anyway.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gaslighting at its finest.
Yeah, gaslighting at its finest.
Right. So.
I know it's a fictional game, but that's pissed me right off.
Remember that when you attack him as a wolf later.
I'm just a quick query. The large house at the entrance to Luigi's Town, is that House Van Hagen, or is that somewhere else?
Number 4.
Yes.
Number 4.
I know.
The great houses. Right, there is indeed House Van Hagen.
And do they have any
You know
ties?
that.
Yes, I know. We know. Yes, do we know that they have any ties to any of the gangs in the area?
Would I know that?
Yes, you would, Richard. There's always all the families have rumours about them. You don't get to be rich and powerful without paying a lot of people off and having people disappear. All right, but nothing specific. Yeah, no more than any of the other knobby knobs, basically.
Okay.
But where you're currently stood, there is a small tavern, right? And you can see from your flight that Anders is stopped in the middle of the square of Luigi's Town, German. Okay, he sat down with some friends of his on the steps outside a small cafe kind of place, and they've stopped to eat.
Is that just over from number 4? Is it?
Where is it? From that across number 4, keep going across underneath the T of Luigi's Town.
He's in that square. Okay.
He's in that square.
How? Right. Where are we now? Have we moved?
Up to you. You can either have crossed the bridge, or you can still be next to the indie market. Right?
If we're standing around, we're obvious.
Well, indie market. There's loads of little street food stalls and cafes and stuff there.
So what we're going to do is we're going to grab some seats at a little cafe and look as if we're just enjoying our evening whilst getting intel. So things I am asking Zatari is
Yeah.
how many entrances and exits are there to this square that he's in?
Yep.
And an approximate number of people.
You want a perception check from that, or
Yes, I do. Well, no, I will give you the layout of where he is
yeah?
in a second when I finish doing something. Because you can then describe it to him in detail because you can see it.
What about number of, especially Blue Hand or anyone that looks like it's there with
That will
him?
require a perception check.
Do you want a disadvantage, or is this area going to be lit well enough with lanterns and stuff for me to get away with it?
I will give it to you at a disadvantage.
Right.
In fact, I want you to do 2 at a disadvantage, and we will use the lowest one.
Okay. I rolled a 9 twice.
Okay, well, 9 then. You don't see anybody that you
2
would
seconds. That was on
recognise
the first
from
roll.
above as a parrot, as a member of Blue Hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. No, that's fine. I can't give you numbers in these kind of light levels with at this distance. If you want me to get closer, I can, but it's going to get a little bit obvious after a certain distance.
Okay, don't make
it.
it
A very unusual bird.
Yeah, well, we will keep it that you can just keep eyes on the asshat.
Yep.
Chris,
Yeah. He seems quite comfortable, right? He's he sat down. He looks like he's properly in his comfort zone here, by the way.
Yeah. I'm assuming I speak enough of my parrot's language for him to be able to tell me he's leaving, or the equivalent of.
Yes, if you want, I'm quite happy for you to have the. Would you prefer the parrot to continue flying around? I will only give you a certain amount of time of that, or do you want the parrot to perch somewhere?
If he could perch on a rooftop or something, just so we can get a decent view.
He can indeed the rooftop, and I will require infrequent stealth checks from you at an advantage.
Sorry, guys, it's my mum.
No, that's fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just just have him essentially as a drone, telling us if he leaves.
So you shouldn't be able to see anything other. Can you see any characters or anything, guys?
No, I see. We just an area.
See a square. So I'm taking it as we've got the main entrance at the
3
north.
exits.
Yeah.
2, 3. There's where the red roof is to the right hand side. I take it that's a solid wall.
Where the right hand side of the roof? No, that's an archway.
That's an archway.
So there's
it's an archway.
Yeah,
2
3
archways
exits.
there. Yeah.
Oh, that's an open area. Okay.
Right. So he's just sat there at the moment drinking what looks like to be strong coffee or.
Where is he sat? Or
okay.
Yellow table?
Can I get a perception check from you then, please?
yeah. With disadvantage or normal?
With disadvantage. No, just normal, please. Just normal, actually.
Just normal.
Is everyone
that
or
was
just me?
12. Ignore the roll because I did my disadvantage by accident, so just call it 12.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm just going to give it you. He is sat with. I'm just going to move these guys. These guys are basically sat here. If you can imagine that.
Outdoor table type area.
Yeah. Someone's bringing them drinks out.
Is that the bottom of the picture?
In the centre there, you should be able to see the 3 characters.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can you see the 3 characters that have disappeared?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if I can do a refresh.
Go aiming for the white one.
There we go. They just popped into existence for me.
Right, so do the names not come up when you hover over them?
No, they don't.
From top to bottom of the three, right? Token options. You should be able to see them if you hover over them.
Yeah, the bottom one's Anders, and the other two are Blue Hand.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting nothing.
Yeah.
Try and refresh.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to give it like a little while to update itself.
Brilliant. Thank you.
So there we go.
Oh,
hello.
would this be a Hartley?
This would be a Hartley as soon as that everything decides what it's doing.
Nope.
It's thinking about it. My above VT slightly crashed when he joined.
No, he didn't join.
No.
Oh.
Right, just to move this across. So you guys have sat there, yes? You've taken a short rest now, haven't you? A long rest would be a sleep, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes, a long rest is an 8-hour sleep.
Are we taking a short rest now?
Yes. Have you? If
It was
you've already
technically
taken a
between
short rest,
games.
that's fine. Yeah.
I haven't touched short rest yet.
Okay. So take a short rest then, please. Right. I will let you guys decide how you want to approach this.
Right.
So I've taken a short rest.
Can I get a perception check at a? Where would you like the parrot to be perched?
I was just thinking about this. Do you guys want me to attempt to get within listening range?
No. What I think is the large red building to the southwest bottom.
Left.
So, hang on a sec, let me just... This building here. If,
I see what you're doing. Yep.
if he could be on the roof, not on the apex of the roof, because that makes him stand out, slightly
just
down on the actual roof, so he can see the area.
Right, there it is.
Yeah.
Where do you want him?
Al, if you just
Let me.
Yeah,
How you
please.
doing?
Because you've got a Oh, there we go. We have a dot. That's excellent.
Who's moving that?
I'm not moving
Not
anything.
me.
Oh, not me.
I can't move him.
Who was
Okay,
moving
wait
that?
for it. There? Or here?
No, down.
Down.
Go down.
Bottom left.
That one?
Go
Bottom
directly
left,
south. There you go.
Yes, on that roof,
And-
but not on the apex. So he's on the roof side, facing down towards them.
Acting natural.
So a tiny bit north from where you are. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Okay. Can I get a perception check off of you, please,
Normal.
Jaden?
That is a 6.
He doesn't spot anything else. It's dark.
Yeah. Can I hear anything?
Can you hear anything? It's pretty quiet. It's there's people moving through the market. Civilians moving through this area, but they seem to be they spot Anders, give him a nod, and then they will they'll hasten their step to get away from him. Yeah, without making it look like they're hastening their step to get away from him. Yeah.
Right. So I think the best way to do this is half of us is going to come in from the west and half from the north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, who is Anders going to recognise more likely to recognise?
Isn't there 3 exits there?
There is.
There's 4.
Potentially 5.
Yeah.
There's potentially 5, but we're not splitting the group into 5.
Yeah.
That ends horribly.
We haven't got a good idea.
As there is only going to be 5 of us going in.
Oh, you well, yeah.
I can
Can
find
I get, can I get a?
Look at the
Okay, I'm going to throw dice, guys. Right,
Mhm.
and you lot are going to throw a stealth check, and anybody who gets below that, that's going to be. Ooh,
I'm guessing
Oh,
you just
fantastic.
Can we not take the rolls we did earlier?
no stealth check, please.
Yeah, well, that's not gone well.
Yeah.
Remember, I
Oh,
don't look like me.
I got
So
it.
close. So close.
Okay, I'm going to give you this one, right? As you're sat
Oh.
in your, bearing in mind that you are directly north of the bridge that's going towards Luigi Town, yes, the Western Bridge. That's where you said you were, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. You see a street urchin. He spots you. He carries on walking as though he's not spotted you, and disappears around the corner.
Which corner?
Disappears into the indie market.
Where's the Indian market?
Behind us.
Okay.
And wait till Luigi.
We've got less than 2 minutes.
Right.
You guys, your so Mills and
Yeah.
Ivor, particularly, and to a lesser extent Crimson, right? Mills and Ivor, you've been in combat before, right? You've been. This is not your first rodeo, particularly Mills. You know that you have been made. In fact, you've been made for a while now, right? You sitting here trying to blend in is doing bugger all, right? There's a wide net being thrown around you, as Aaron and Crimson already know, right? There's a wide net being thrown around you. This part of town, the Blue Hand own the streets. Yeah.
We could always just go up and talk to him.
Because
The better way to do
There's
this.
nothing to say is we've been made any. We've been made.
Talk to them, but then the rest of us need
In fact, Mil, you're absolutely confident that you haven't been attacked yet because they don't want to.
Hmm.
You get the distinct impression that you guys are. They know exactly where you are.
Okay, so I mean, we were trying to draw this out till Chaz got here, so let's just walk round the corner and go and talk to this.
Anders.
Yes.
Are
Where
we
are
going as a
you?
group?
Pardon?
Were we going as a full group, or did we want to split up?
No, we'll just go as a full group. They know where we are. If he wants to run, he'll run. And then all he'll do is he'll run through some group. We split up, we're going to be taken in pieces.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just making sure.
Okay. So
Please, no one gets a dagger
where are
in the
you
back.
entering? That's so you've moved across the bridge.
Yeah, so Anna said, let me just bring up the map again. We've gone.
You've got south across that bridge. You're now
Hang on a sec.
directly next to number 4, and you're. Where do you want to go from there? Are you going to go in through the west? You're going to walk along the road and go in from the north.
We will.
I just wish to know where you want to enter the map.
We will enter the map from. We will come in from the west.
Coming from the west. All right.
Well, shake them.
Okie dokie. Let me put you on the map.
It's my spells that I haven't got.
So you watch that return from.
Right. Ignore your initial positions, please.
Yes.
How do I add my character to this, or do you do that?
Mills, that's you. Ivor, that's you. I'm going to just move you vaguely over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got.
Feel free to reposition yourself. I'm going to roll as. Who have I not added?
Me.
Not added whom?
Sorry.
There you go.
I've got off the map by the looks of it.
Yeah, no,
you,
this
you're
is our
there.
look.
You're all. We're also missing a big silver hound, tiger, and a artificer.
Yeah, but where is Chaz?
There he is.
He's with
There
us.
he is.
He's just not with us.
No, that's what I meant. Like,
Yes, he's there. Right. So, going to advance down towards him.
Hold on a second, please. Let me catch up with you. That's it. I need to not finish putting waffles in. There he is. Right, and I also need to move something. Okay, so this let me unhide somebody first. As you walk in to the square, there's a little street urchin sat in the corner. Right, he kind of winks at you, and he gives a low whistle. The whistle's repeated from a couple of different places. All right. Anders looks at you walking down the street and continues quite calmly drinking his coffee. All right. The streets, as if by magic, right, start to empty of anybody who's not involved in blue hand business.
Okay.
yay! Oh, it's
Right.
fun.
Are you continuing to move? You've moved a few weeks now, guys.
As well. At this point, if we're gonna get like attacked, we might as well.
Gonna get hit.
Possible. We've got this one. We're lost.
All right. So I move up to the corner here and take a good look around what's going on in the square as I'm approaching him.
Okay. Can I get a perception check off everybody, please?
Yep.
Right.
I see basically fuck all.
Okay.
14.
Mills. I was as good. Mills, I'd also like you to throw yours again at an advantage, please.
I had a 13. I don't know if it's come through.
Yes, you did. It has. Yeah.
I've got 13 as well.
Okay.
14.
Mills particularly and Ivor, right? So these are the two people I'm talking to when I'm telling you this. You see that there's various curtains and stuff around this square twitching, right? You're being observed from multiple floors, from multiple windows.
Yeah, I think either we do need to keep this at a talking level. If this turns into violence, we're going to get swamped.
For now.
Anders looks at you and goes, Anders looks at you and goes, great sworn, isn't it?
Yes.
Just want to say, you and your boys are about as subtle as a large battle axe in a testicles.
Yes, usually. Well, it's the way we. How can we say it? When we need to root out evil, there's no point in beating around the bush. Just beat the bush.
Evil. Evil. I'm evil?
You yourself, not per se. I mean, I have spoke to Chloe de Groot, rest her soul.
Chloe. That was unfortunate.
And
I
she
liked her.
she was not murdered by you. I know this.
I know that as well.
So we're on the same page here.
Chloe was a whore.
Fine.
She was a very pretty whore, but she was a whore. Business is business.
Yes.
Are you expecting me to break down and confess my
No.
stupid?
No. Of course not. What I was actually wanting to do was discuss some possible associates that you have. I mean, I know full well that keeping money flowing in this city is part of what you do.
Is it?
And
Keeping money flowing into my pockets, what I do.
And if the city shuts, that shuts.
Oh, not necessarily. My cash flow has got multiple revenues.
Well, it's
Mhm.
all we're of interest in are some foreigners that you may have dealt with recently. So I'm looking at an information exchange. If you choose cash, that is fine.
Just, I'm looking for a name at the moment. Sorry.
You never gave us a name of the bloke.
I did give you the name of the bloke. It was in the
Uh,
first. Actually, that's why I can't find it. I've not got back far enough.
is it Geldbohr, Benjamin Veck, Drex Kramer?
Drex Kramer's his boss. He's not going to talk about him.
No.
You have to put him in cuffs, thumb screws, and potentially a red hot poker on the jacksie for him to tell you about him.
Right, okay, so was it Benjamin Veck, the
Oh,
name that you're looking
Red
for
Hot.
then?
Benjamin Veck was one of his next up the food chain, but again, that's not how this works. He's not going to tell you anything about him.
Well, they're the only names you gave us.
No, I gave you the name of the actual person with the
necromancer
the
geezer.
and I can't find it.
No, what you gave us was a description of a dark-skinned, pale-tired, bundled-up foreigner with a scarab pendant. No name.
I didn't. Did I give you a name? Oh,
Nope.
use that description then, if you wish. I'm sure I did at some point give you a name.
Nope.
No,
Giving us descriptions.
Sintric Cadren?
Sintric Cadren. There he is. Sintric Cadren.
I use the description and the name and say this is the person that I'm interested in finding.
I know you are. Right, and I know what you're after. And I also know that this empire's rotten from the inside out.
Yeah.
And I know that it should have died a long time ago when the first empire fell. And I also know that the rise of the immortal pharaoh is inevitable. Much as my mother taught me.
Wouldn't go that far.
So, because I don't have a particular beef with the church, I'm going to give you a one-time only offer. One-time only offer. Mainly because I know this will end badly, regardless of what happens. I'm going to give you the opportunity to turn around and walk away now. And keep your nose out of my business. And if you do that, maybe if somebody skilled as arms at you can find employ in the service of the immortal pharaoh when he inevitably takes over the rest of this continent. So I don't want to do anything as dramatic as count, but my patience is only so finite. You're gonna make me count, aren't you?
Now I start to turn away from him. Hang on a sec. As if I'm going to walk away.
Yeah.
And
so just before you say your next sentence, good evening, Charles.
Good evening.
Could you tell me how many hit points? Not that it has any particular relevance on what's about to happen. Waffles has.
Waffles has currently 22 hit points.
22 hit points.
Yeah. I have significantly less than
I have significantly less than that.
His armor class is what, please?
I believe it is 15. 15.
15.
Yeah, 1-5.
1-5.
Which actually makes him significantly more tanky than most of the party.
Erin and Chris, do you want me to move you anywhere?
Might as well get a little bit closer.
Specifically?
So from your screen, I'll go up. Yeah, and then up towards the tent a little bit.
Up there, yeah?
Where the rest of the people are.
Okay.
Yep, that'll do for me.
Erin, where would you like to go?
I was thinking, where are we? If I go straight and then slightly down a bit, but more in front of the rest of the other guys.
Right here.
Go down slightly. Yep, perfect.
Right, okay. So before you say the very next thing you're about to say, Al,
Hmm.
can I get from Al only, can I get a perception check, please? I'm not saying this is an important one, but it's an important one. You
Is it all?
lucky bugger.
Catch.
You lucky bugger. You see him make a gesture under the table.
Hmm.
Yes. It's the only warning you're going to get. Right. Say what you're about to say.
He makes a gesture under the table. Well, in which case, my mace, as I spin round, connects with his face.
Maybe you swing to attack it. Yes.
Do it.
As you're doing that, there's a shrill whistle. Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Can I
And an archer pops up from there.
If his mace connects him with his face, does he get
ask a
Archer pops
question?
up from there. I hope you guys are all four when your dice throws are good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
You want us to roll for initiative?
Yes, please.
Simon Emery's got a question.
Oh, here it go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a good one.
Guys, here on my reaction. Opportunity attack. While that mace is flying through the air, can I shoot my my bow at him?
We're rolling for initiative now.
That's fine. I was just generally wondering.
Okay, what was I missed the specifics of your question, sorry.
She wanted to throw in a bow shot on top of the
Because I've
mace
got
swing.
opportunity attack on my reactions.
What are you getting? Initiative?
Okay, well,
Oh, do
Hold
you
on.
roll the D20?
so what did you get on your
Initiative.
the things that are organising themselves? Why is he not on that? Yes, he is, he's there. Right. I'm going to need to be jolly on the spot with this one because there's going to be many.
Yes, there is.
Got 16 for initiative anyway.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Okay.
you did well.
The question I've got, Simon, is do I get to connect my mace blow before everything else kicks off?
Can I shoot him?
You,
Hold on.
you should be able to get one swing in before the initiative
Throw
kicks off.
me a D20.
Just a straight D20.
It's a straight D20.
Can you, before we go to bed, remember we have to water the candy basket?
It rained?
Yeah, no, but your mum.
You get to roll for your attack on him. No.
Right. So here is the roll hit from the weapon.
16.
Does that hit him?
Yes, it hits him.
Here is the damage.
I'm actually going to move your character to there because that's where he sat. Yeah.
Okay. And well, there's that, and I'm going to put a divine smite onto that.
Okay. So
So
4 points damage off so far.
Yeah, I've burnt my spell slot, and what do I need for me divine smite?
Is it 1d6 or 2d6?
And a sec. Spells. It's not in spells. Where is it?
No, it's an ability.
No, it's disappeared completely.
2 seconds.
Divine Smite. One
In
spell
basic
slot.
rules.
So 2d8 extra damage. So I need to roll an extra 2d8.
Yes.
So
Caved in.
roll that one and roll that one.
13.
13 points of damage. Radiant.
13 points of damage.
Right.
That's a good one. Good job as well. 13, that would be
2 seconds.
okay. So, Erin, you have a reaction shot, don't you?
Yeah, I have opportunity attacks, and I was just wondering if, the mace is getting slung, could I move quick enough to shoot a bow?
I'm going to give you the opportunity to, but I'm going to put it at a disadvantage. And if you spanner it totally, you're going to hit either.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, straight up fine.
Yeah. I'll give it a go.
I have to live with this, bear in mind, guys.
I'm worse to live with.
This sounds like fun to live with.
Apparently,
I reckon this is going to go perfectly, and she's not going to miss and hit Al in the buttocks at all.
Well, if I do, then I'll just send Al a bottle of mead and apologise.
You may
So
not
she
get
rolls. If she rolls a 1, does she crit out?
Oh shit!
So, are you throwing them?
What do I do? Do I hit first, and then I put it at a disadvantage, don't I?
Yeah,
Just
Yeah, you roll
at
to hit
advantage.
Do I have to do the hit as a disadvantage as well?
Yes.
Yeah,
you
the
have to
roll
do
to hit at a roll to hit at a disadvantage is what he's saying.
Yeah, that's fine. So that was 9 for the to hit, and
Is
then 9 to hit.
Well,
As
you
a
need to see. You need to see if that. You need to see if that hits first.
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
I have to refresh my screen. Sorry.
it might not got to me.
Think I've done it right?
Yeah, you have. It's just taking a second.
No, that's fine. I'm still trying to figure out. Do you know, like what buttons to press? To
Okay,
actually do that?
the damage was irrelevant, right? Because you missed, right? And because you didn't get below 5, yes, the arrow whistles past both Ivor and his head and thuds into the wood of the balcony bit that is next behind them.
Press.
So,
This is
moving
when
it along.
pause their fight.
Does
Top of
everybody
the
who
map.
gets an opportunity attack get to do it?
Do you want to do an opportunity attack as well?
Yep.
Okay, you are there, aren't you? Same rules.
Cool. What? Even if I don't aim near Al, if I aim for the blue hand at the top.
Which one at the top?
That'd be even harder, wouldn't it? With your
You're
disadvantage.
gonna need to tell me the names of them by hovering over the
The
top.
one that says blue hand gang member at the top.
Okay, there is another one. There's more on the screen as well. There's one should have appeared at the top of the map. Right, that's
No,
the only
we've
reason
only
I'm
got
asking.
We've only got 3 in that group.
No, he has. Yeah, number 7 is on the map as well. He's quite a way up, but it's. I think you're on about the one is Blue Hand gang member.
Right, going forward, if you just tell me, if you hover over the top and tell me who you're shooting at specifically, they all have different names.
Oh, they do actually, yeah. But so
Yeah.
you mean blue hand
gang member.
Okay, you're shooting at him. Then go on. Then. Let's have we'll just have a normal attack for you.
Yes.
Not you.
Yeah.
All the time, Jim. I think that's about 15 quid on my boots.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
Let's get stuff on William for them.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Nice shot.
17.
Yeah, 17 to hit and 5 hit points.
Well, sorry if we're doing this. Oh, go ahead. Finish off.
Yeah,
Right.
damage.
You rolled the
Damage
damage.
already.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. Damage 5. And because
yeah,
there
sneak attack.
is because Al is within 5 foot of him,
Yeah.
I
You're breaking up really bad.
I get the sneak attack, so I get an extra 1d6.
Are you within 5 feet of him? Let's find out. I'm
You-
going to
he
have
doesn't-
I'm taking you, I'm afraid, dude.
He doesn't need to be within 5 foot. It's
Al
the
is
act-
within 5 feet
It's me. I'm
of
within
him.
5
So,
feet of him.
You're
You're
not-
not actually, he is 10 feet away from you. I'm going to be an ass about it. Sorry. Right.
yeah.
But I am going to give you the 6 points of damage.
So an extra 6 damage on that one, please.
Rich,
Yeah,
yours
he's dead.
is really,
You've
really
just,
broken up.
you've just killed him with a shuriken. Right, I'm going to give you that because it was cool.
While we're at it, then I'm going to twitch my nose and send an Eldritch Blast straight into the guy.
Do you want to know the
name?
full details, Lou? So, once per
No, it's all right. I'm happy to move it along. Right? I've just lost him.
We've just lost Rich.
I thought that was coming with the lag. I'm going to throw an I'm going to twitch my nose and throw an Eldritch Blast into
No,
Anders.
you guys, unless you have it as a reaction or a you can move yourself up the scale. I'm going to stop giving people free attacks here. We're going to go through the rogue routine.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay.
Right. So
I think everyone technically gets opportunity attack, but yeah.
the blue hand gang member number 7 moves to there. That's his whole move. Blue hand gang member number 2. Which one is he? Let's find over here. Blue hand gang member number 3. Number 2. Right. Unhide him.
Hang on a sec.
Right.
Hello. Sorry,
The
I just.
door- The door to the building behind Crimson bursts open, and this guy comes bolting out and attacks Crimson. So I'm going to selecting him. Comes out this door here and attacks Crimson.
All right.
I think everyone's internet suddenly had a bit of a blip there.
Yeah, potentially it was mine.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Right.
So he's attacking Crimson, is he?
Yeah. With his scimitar. Did you see that roll, by the way?
No, we didn't.
So you're quite luckily. I'm going to do it again.
Yeah, that one came through.
That one's come through.
19. He
That's
armor class, please, Chris.
a hit.
Armor class is 13.
That hits, so he rolls damage.
That's going to be really annoying.
Why do you have no armor?
That's better for
Somewhere
you.
in the
3 points of damage, please.
His face is armor enough.
Alexis, you're next.
I'd like to shoot someone.
Shoot someone.
You can.
I'll use my
Recorded.
crossbow then. Crossbow at. Can I see Amateur Archer 3? Is he one of theirs?
Yes, you can see Amateur Archer 3. Right? But I'm going to give you that as a disadvantage because he is above you and in cover.
Right. Okay.
Because
How
he's
much
on the
cover?
reverse slope of the
And just to check. Hang on. Oh, stupid thing. Anders van der Velden.
Yes.
I missed part of this, obviously. He's a bad guy, isn't he?
He's the bad guy.
Yes.
Right, okay.
He was the guy we were chasing last event.
Right, okay. So I want to shoot him, really, don't I?
Yep. That will
Um,
also be a
preferably
disadvantage
Because
because
Ivor's in the way. Right, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
there's Ivor and Erin are in your line of fire.
Right, okay. Let's just take out the archer then, if I can.
Yeah.
So let me do
Which one?
disadvantage
All interest one.
roll.
All
Go on,
interest
give me
general.
some Oh, Jesus.
You miss.
It's in the cupboard. I'll be asking me.
You miss. Amateur archer number 2.
And I would like Waffles.
It's not Waffles' turn
Yes.
yet.
Yes,
No,
It is.
not
It's Waffles' turn straight after his.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
What Waffles shares my initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
I would like Waffles to go and play with Anders. Hello.
You're a horrible person.
I think he would like to give him a nice little sharp.
I'll just get an image now of what's
with
the
a
guy
force
from
empowered
Supernatural?
rend, please.
No,
Go ahead.
Chicken Boy, Crowley.
Ugh,
13.
I've got an
Ooh.
image of
No.
yeah.
Chaz's character tapping Waffles. Second boy.
Amateur archer number 2, which is the one on top of the red building behind Crimson.
Hello.
Open monster front block.
That's this one here.
And he is aiming at.
Someone who's just shot at him by any means.
No, he's a different one. There's one behind Crimson. Right. He is going to shoot at.
Up here.
Yeah, I see him.
Who's closest to him that's gonna. Do you know what I could do? That he's going to shoot at
Me.
Zatara.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot at me.
Zatara.
No. He's coming. Let him have it.
Oh, that definitely hits.
No, it doesn't. My armor class is 19.
No,
And
he shot me.
Oh, shot sorry.
He definitely hits me.
Also, because I'm having to roll them separately, I didn't add the +3 to hit as well because he's using a long bow.
It's fine. It's fine. Yes. How much damage?
Where we go? Where's D8? Oh dear. 1d8
Okay.
+3. So that would be 11 then.
Yeah, as a reaction.
What? 1d8 plus 3 is 10.
I say 10.
You do. It's a +3 longbow.
Okay, I'm going to change. I'm going to downscale that
Yeah,
to a short bow. We'll just do it as 1d8. So 7.
Even the plus. I was going to say the +3. That's like a magical weapon.
No, we'll give it as a 7 then. All right. I've obviously made a
Okay.
mistake on this stat chart.
No, that's fine. Then what I'm going to do as a reaction is I'm going to click my fingers and hit him with a hellish rebuke.
Pardon?
As a reaction, hellish rebuke. Do a dexterity save, please.
Dexterity save. Okay.
Are you taking your 7 points of damage, Jamie?
Yeah, I've done that. You're looking to beat a 15.
Beat 15.
That definitely beat a 15. That's
beat
fine.
15.
You're taking half of this then.
Half of it.
Yep. So
Yeah, no, that's still entirely sufficient.
I click my fingers, black flames appear around him and just engulf him. Fuck
So
you.
hellish flames appear around him and just engulf him. You've just killed him.
Sorry, I hope you didn't want him alive.
I don't know why he's not showing us. Yeah, he's dead.
He shows
No, he is. He is on mine.
Yeah,
I'm
there we
seeing
go,
a
he showed up.
Awesome.
Anne-Marie, you're next.
Where am I?
So-
And how
You are here.
have I
Well,
and get close to. Well, I won't be able to get to Anderson, but you know the white one.
Yeah.
Have I got? Could I run and then use my longsword on him?
He's within 20 feet of you, so yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
because he's 5 foot reach.
If that's what you choose to do, yes, you can. Right.
Okay,
We're going to like to have a team talk with the druid about the best usage of her abilities.
Well, I can use primal savagery. I haven't really got any.
Okay.
Drop a moonbeam on him.
I haven't. I can't. I used all my moonbeams up last time.
Did you? What?
Spell.
Are you out of
She
spell
needs a
slot?
long rest for him.
I need a long rest to replenish them.
You do have your wild shapes, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know.
She has one.
No, I have both of them. But then again, last time I used them, they weren't actually as effective. So I just don't know whether to be thinking. I need to go to a zoo so I can look at all the animals.
Yeah. We need to get you some more morphs. That's what we need to do.
Go to hit them, please. There
What are
is.
you laughing for?
Well, Anne-Marie, roll a hit with your longsword.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just 18.
You hit him.
Yeah. And then I've got two. I've got like on mine. I don't know if you can see. It says like 1d8 and then there's a 1d10. Which one would I click for the damage?
Let's have a look.
Hitting him one-handed or two-handed?
Are you using a shield?
No, probably not.
No.
And the higher number.
The higher number. So d10.
Yeah.
About 4.
4.
4 points of damage. He takes 4 points of damage. Right. So, coming out of the door here, there's another boot as this door opens. Right. And this guy comes out, and you really put yourself in a crappy position there, didn't you?
Apparently
Hey,
so.
No,
Hey.
Zitari.
What seemed like a very safe position when I started.
I thought that.
He has legged it out here, and he's going to attack the person closest to it, obviously.
Counter attacks.
Codeine.
Everyone roll.
Oops.
You are not having a good evening.
No, I'm not. This is hurting. Yeah, come on then.
Let me do a quick.
Let me have it. Come on then.
Are you calling waffles?
Oh yeah, of course. Basically match the sound.
Which
Right,
health have you got left, Jamie?
6. I'm not in a good place.
Okay.
Blue hand gang number 8. He comes out of the door on the
Please
side
don't-
of the building.
I was going to say, please don't tell me he comes out the same door.
I was going to make him do so, but this is where you guys put yourselves, right?
Do
I
we
am
have
not-
no idea that we're
I
going
am
to
not that much of a knob, right? And he attacks the person closest to him, right? Which is
Alexis.
Alexis.
Oh, I'm going to kill that orphan.
11
Yes.
ineffectually attacks Alexis.
But not a lot.
That's the way we like it.
Amateur archer number 3. He is going to attack Mills
Oh, good.
because he's just poked his head up above the
No, I haven't.
No, he.
I haven't moved.
No, you haven't. Amateur archer number 3 is to the south of you on top of the roof. So
Yes.
he just poked his head above the apex of the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask a question though, Zatari. What's your parrot currently doing?
Cowering somewhere.
On that roof.
Has he taken off now? Has he?
No, he hasn't taken off. He would be sat on the roof. This is going to
Okay.
just shoot my parrot.
Has he taken off now? I'm asking you this because it's quite important for Mills.
I mean, he's a parrot. Remembering I don't have complete control of him, so he's a
He's going to
parrot.
flap.
He's going to have fucked off at this point.
I was going to say, if there's an archer popping up there, roll a d6. Anything over a 3, the parrot takes off and startles the archer.
That sounds like a good plan.
That's not the what's called.
One,
Damn
no. He stays exactly where he is.
Parrot resolutely and sits on the roof.
Unequivocally.
After the
Well, goes, "Fuck this."
No,
Because that parrot is an
Tatari just
asshole,
shoots him.
and he knows what's going on. He's
Right.
enjoying this.
Crimson, if you can hear this, the parrot says, shoot the horned prick in the head.
What did you
None of the
do?
rest of you will understand it.
The parrot's talking to me.
Mm.
No, that's what you hear him say to the archer.
He's talking about me.
So, such fun and games aside.
I can have.
We've got Mary back to look after.
And he misses.
And he misses. Arrow,
Class 17.
in a shower of sparks. All right.
You okay?
Yeah, one or two is okay. But I suddenly was like, shit. But now I've just found
Right.
out. Like,
Okay.
Okay. Have I had my go yet? When am I?
We're working.
You're
working
after
our way down.
me.
Trust me, I'm monitoring exactly where everybody is.
Yeah, I've got it. If you click on the combat tracker on the VTT, it tells you what order we're in, and we're just down to
Okay.
Anders now.
This.
Because I was just wondering when I was getting my turn.
Right. He attacks the person that smacked him with the vase.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Why?
Because of
Because
waffles.
he's just been smacked in the face with a mace.
Waffles is
No, there is that, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Waffles is deflect attack. Imposes disadvantage on an attack roll of one creature it can see that is within 5 feet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Or
Doesn't matter.
do exactly the same number. I tried.
My armor class is 19. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, bounces off your chest. Doesn't do anything. Sorry. Finally, it's your turn to do something.
Yeah, well, in this situation, I'm going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
So that will give me 10 temporary hit points.
Pardon me?
That's your turnover, isn't it?
Well, that's my action to cast. I can still move if I wanted to, but I ain't gonna try and disengage from this guy and get. Oh, actually, no. Stop it. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna try in 1 second. Where are we?
I'm just going to point out to you that he will get a reaction attack on you.
That is fine. That is completely fine. I am going to pull back to about. I need to get away from that fucking door. I need to get away from that door. Right, so I started there. So I'm going to go to about just about here, just a little bit. Where is there anywhere around there where there is some cover from the archers?
Look at the place, right? Do you think that this place was picked because it gave you a lot of cover from the archers?
No, but from the position where that archer is, if I move just down to about here,
I can't see where you're moving, mate.
I will let go now. If I move to about there, which has just got out of his engagement range, so you can take your opportunity attack.
Hold on. I have to refresh again because that's not moved.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's about 5 foot of movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to get a reaction attack on you.
Yep, go for it.
Melee weapon. Everyone at an advantage, isn't it? Because it's a reaction
No,
attack.
it's literally just. It's just an attack. Standard attack.
Hang on a sec. I need to go and get some technical support here because there's something going. Oh, there it goes. It's caught up.
That is a
Yeah,
critical.
It might have done because I've just refreshed it.
That is a critical. Of course
Yeah.
you rolled 20. Oh no, you rolled like 3 times according to this.
Well, we'll take the highest number.
Oh no, you rolled once. No, I was looking at Anders. No, you
I don't know
rolled
why
a 20.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll your crit.
Should have done that at an advantage. Everyone,
even-
crit damage, roll.
5 damage. So that's 5 off of my temporary hit points, and that guy takes 10 points of damage from my armor of Agathis.
Okay.
James Castle.
I was hoping he was as squishy as the fucking.
Amateur archer is here. Okay, he shoots at
Did
Alexis.
that not kill that blue hand gang member?
No, he's not in a good place, but
Yep. No, that's fine. That's fine.
So the amateur archer is the one that's circled in green up here.
If anyone looks at me, I'm covered in like a frost, which shredded that guy when he attacked me.
Did he
Reaction
shoot that?
shield.
okay. Which does?
Right.
Does shield work against a crit?
I don't
Really?
know. But it'll put
Because-
my armor class at 21.
Because if that's a crit, I've always thought it was a guaranteed hit regardless.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know. I mean, if it is a guaranteed hit, there's no point using the spell, but I don't know the rule.
No,
So-
I'm not.
If you're prepared to let it roll this time with the hit, we'll see how much damage he throws.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Hits armor classes. So
I gave you the option.
was
7.
oh shoot
Not
you
that bad.
to armor
Yeah,
piercing.
go for it. Take the damage.
Okay.
It also means that in future, if we hit,
You're right.
even if something's technically impossible to hit, if you hit a 20, you can hit it. It's good.
Which one you armor piercing?
Right.
No,
It is
I have armor piercing darts.
Brendan, you're up.
Crimson. You're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my 2 long swords on the prick that just ran out on me.
Language. I really thought he was going to be like taking the mick and said something even worse then. Like, oh, okay.
Roll to hit then.
Oh,
We're going to
So,
test Cheryl's editing skills.
7.
ignore that one.
Damage.
That was a damage roll, not a roll to hit. There,
Yeah,
there, 13.
that's right.
Does 13
13.
hit him, Simon?
13 does indeed hit him, but I'd like him to roll the damage again, please.
No, that makes sense.
That's fine.
Which I
9.
hadn't asked for that. Okay, he takes a big old lop off from.
Right, counts as the one so that apparently. I think.
Would you have to
Blue
do
hand gang number 5. Right.
I
Here.
don't know.
Another door's bursting open.
Oh, fuck.
How does it work with 2 long swords, Simon? Because I don't actually have it listed as 2 long swords.
Does he get a second attack? I can't remember.
Yes,
I don't think you get. Do you get a second attack with 2 long swords? Because don't you need a certain feat for that? You need finesse weapons to be able to do like the offhand attack. It needs to be like a long sword and a dagger. I think. I might be wrong.
I'm
No,
not
he-
going to give you a second attack at the moment, all right?
Okay.
Actions in combat, 2 weapon fighting. That's all it says.
Is it down as a bonus action? If it's down as a bonus action, I can.
Chris, let me screenshot it and just send it over on Discord.
It's a bonus action, so he does get to do it because he's got his 2 swords out, so he rolls another to hit.
Okay, go on then.
So just another hit.
He has to roll for another hit, though. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to roll for another hit.
Oh yeah, he might get around it because he's got the 2 weapon
Yeah,
fighting.
that definitely hit.
Yeah, that does it.
And roll damage
What
again.
did you get?
Yeah, he's
Another
dead.
9.
You guys are making run it for short work of this. I thought was going to really challenge you here, but that's kind of not
No,
happened.
we
Right.
don't.
No, that's because we've unleashed with everything.
Okay, Blue Hand Gang number 5. What's
I
that?
didn't even use my.
He comes out and he attacks Crimson because that's the first person he says. And I'm petty.
Where's
Five, you mean?
With his light
You
crossbow.
mean Gang Magnificence 5 going to run right past his boss being attacked to go and attack Crimson?
No, because he's above him, Richard.
Oh, he's above him.
Yeah.
He's above him.
I've moved it.
Crimson, what's your armor class?
13.
Okay, that's
He's
it.
He's hit you.
Sorry, we're having a domestic.
Having a domestic.
After the fight. After the fight.
Ignore that one, please. Okay, I made a mistake.
I'm sorry, how much damage?
Wait a second.
No, he messed up.
Lucky bastard.
4.
4.
You are lucky. You
Just
got
4 hit points.
of damage. Don't you be complaining, mate. You're only on like 30.
13. Oh,
Not curing you this
Someone comes out,
grateful bastard.
takes a pot shot.
lovely.
Mills. Why not? That's a hit.
It's
8.
ouch.
The bonus action each time.
So
No, you used it.
There you go. Well,
Okay, this is where things are going to start getting a bit unpleasant. All right. So, Aaron, you are being attacked
Oh,
by the Blue Hand Gang made man. All right. Chaz, does the Steel Defenders
so. It's one special
defense?
rest.
No.
No, unlikely.
I think it's anyone within 5 foot of it.
On,
No, he's on the other side of the combat.
yeah, he's concentrating on Anders.
Aaron, your armor class, please.
Oh,
mine. Sorry, I was reading something. I'm just waiting. 14.
14, that's a hit.
It's not showing us the numbers.
Are you not seeing the numbers come up on the side?
No, we're seeing that you've rolled,
Oh,
but
no,
we're
I have.
18 and 6 there. It's finally loaded. Yeah. So 6 points of damage to Aaron.
Yeah. Blue Hand Gang member. He's already dead. Number 3. Okay, so he comes there. Next up, batter up. Another guy comes legging it out. He was almost directly behind the first guy, but Crimson's dispatched him. Comes out through the same door as that guy there and attacks Crimson.
no, bugger off.
Sorry.
I'm just going to do flame breath there and someone else.
Ow!
That's a crit, isn't it?
Yeah, would be a crit.
That's a very crit.
Ow.
Stinging.
What the hell have you done with your rolls?
Yeah, because you stole all our good ones.
9 points of damage to Crimson.
Oh, Crimson, no.
Admittedly, in his defense, he has
9.
run out of the door and stabbed him. So,
Oh, got 4 left. Give me a second game, William.
Okay. Right. So
number 4.
Who's that?
Number
Oh,
4.
2 seconds, I'm just grabbing a drink.
Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4.
I said, well, hang on a sec. If that was that one, then it's me now, isn't it?
I'm just there's another guy that's hidden somewhere that I can't find him.
He's
He's
run
left.
off. Then he's left. He's terrified because people are exploding into flames around him.
That does take the lead out of someone's pencil somewhat, doesn't it?
Look, I let my demonic flames out. It happens. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, he's not actually there, so you've dipped in. Now it's Ivor.
Well, I'm going to use the good old Morning Star of Justice again on Anders.
Roger.
Nice.
21. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a hit.
And we're going to... Wait a sec, what am I doing?
Rolling your damage.
I'm rolling my damage, but I'm going to Divine Smite him again. So hang on a sec, I need to pick that, and then I need to roll 2d8.
Okay. You got really lucky a second ago because I forgot he had an extra attack.
So that's 10.
18.
Oh, ouch.
18 points of damage to Anders.
18 points of damage to Anders. That'll be down to 55. That'll be that.
Oh, what's one we got?
And then finally, but absolutely in no way least, last, Mills, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to attack Blue Hand Gang member number 9
Yep,
with my quarterstaff.
yeah.
14.
Yep,
Okay.
and that's a hit.
Yep. Bollocks. Go away. Clear all. I'm going to hit him. Why do I have a 1d6 and a 1d8?
One-handed and two-handed.
Yeah, I'm doing it two-handed, so 1d8. Oh, with 12.
You basically pulp him.
Cool, because I was going to follow up with a unarmed attack afterwards.
Absolutely no reason. You kill him spectacularly. He had 1 hit point left.
I was going to say,
You've overturned that by 11 points of damage.
you've
Which
spun
is
round.
actually the entirety of his hit points.
You've spun round and smashed your quarterstaff through his skull.
It's just one of those. I see it as one of those really quick, just like
in the
snapshots.
recording, right? As record as the first beheading with a quarterstaff. Okay.
Wait, which one was that? That wasn't the guy we wanted, like semi-alive, right?
Too late.
This was the one that came out the door and attacked you.
That's fine. That's fine. The guy who'd already had ice spikes shoved through him. He's having a bad day.
Not anymore.
Number 7, which is the guy at the top. I need to use the ruler quickly.
He wants to.
40 feet.
Oh no, he wants to sell it. Everyone.
Yep. Okay. He's shooting at Aaron with his crossbow.
Oh, can I dodge?
Roll.
No, you have to declare a dodge action on your turn, and it uses your action.
17.
Okay. I just thought I'd shout.
No, it's a good call.
What's your armor class, Aaron?
That's gonna hurt.
14.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I've only got 4 hit points left.
Oh. Ouch.
Bad
I'm going
arrow.
to get you guys get amongst these at the moment.
It's fine. This is fine.
I am trying. I have killed 2 people with both my hits so far.
Yeah, in fairness, I killed a guy before my turn. I'm doing okay.
So did I.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Crippled.
What's the damage against me
He
then?
hit you for 8 points of damage.
Okay. I've only got like 2 left.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
So I'm just working out some ranges at the moment. 40 foot. Right.
I've got one more.
I am going to touch inappropriately the Blue Hand Gang member stood right next to me.
Roger, Roger.
Number 8.
So I shall touch him inappropriately with this.
Yeah, that really works.
Jesus.
And how much damage does that do? Ooh.
Ow.
I'm going to say
Oh.
that the correct term for how much damage he has done is sufficient.
Oh no.
You naughty, naughty boy.
Oh
He
no.
run out of that particular
You are
door
a very naughty boy.
was
Is that what he's just rolled?
Yeah.
was a very naughty boy.
Was.
Was. Very was.
Amateur archer number 2. Right,
7,
number
2,
2.
6.
I'm going to stop doing that.
Amateur Archer 2 is
Oh,
dead.
sorry, Waffles get to go.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just catching
yeah.
up with the clerical work in. There we go.
No, who's next or what's happening?
Waffles missed out on his hug with Anders and attempts to hug him again with some
Okay.
calls.
Yeah, cheeky.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry,
That's probably enough.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, it hits. Oh,
That hits.
Let's say.
Uh,
So,
nine
William
points
wants to
damage.
say hello.
Hello, William.
Oh, okay.
Hi, William.
Hello. Yeah.
All of these.
Oh, very cute.
I don't know why that's not up there.
Hello.
that is very cute.
Very
Well,
cute.
then it'll be Erin's turn.
Yay! Can I turn
Sorry,
into
did
a
you get
wolf
the damage
and then
on
maul
that,
Anders?
Simon?
Yes, I did.
Cool.
I'm making a rectum of this at the moment.
We're gonna
Rectum.
turn your internet. He wants more milkies. I can't see them.
Blue hand gang member number. Okay, can you give me 2 seconds, guys? I want to update the combat tracker because apparently it's not doing so. I just need to get a blue hand gang member number 9 is dead. Blue hand gang member number 8 is also dead. Blue hand gang member, the blue hand gang member is also
Indeed.
dead.
Deceased.
Unalived.
Unalive,
Very unalive.
So is Blue Hand gang member number 2.
correct.
You're very
Return to
unalive.
the bosom of our mother Faith.
Yes.
So is Amateur Archer 2.
Yeah, amateur
Very
archer number 2
eloquent,
should have
Raz.
updated.
Yeah,
it's-
no, he is.
on my combat tracker, it's updated to which ones are dead. They're greyed out.
Yeah,
They had
Yeah, I'm pretty
for
good.
some reason. Right, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. All the rest of you are
Is it
tip-top.
5 casualties, I believe, at the moment?
He's not getting
Yeah,
any.
number 6. Okay, there we go.
Right, so it's Erin's turn.
Yes.
I turn into a wolf, please, and then maul Anders.
Maul.
That's the way.
Just a nice
Okay.
casual mauling, yes.
It also.
Well, yes.
I will say this
Lee, I'm
now.
gonna give you that. Okay, wait a second. Let me change your token.
Yep. She also gets healed up to the full hit points of the wolf. When she shifts back, she'll have the same hit points. Like, so she's on 3. She'll have 3 when she shifts back, but as the wolf, she's got her full hit points. So whatever a
23.
dire wolf is.
Are you
23.
sure you're going to attack Anders and not the mage man?
The maid man.
Mage
yeah.
man.
The maid
The
man.
main man. That's
Maid man.
Well, the maid man, yes.
That's 8 ounces. Well done, mister.
Okay. Are you attacking Anders?
Yeah.
Anders, or the maid man that you were engaged with.
No, Anders, I'm getting bored.
Okay, then that's an attack at a disadvantage, please, because you're trying to get past the Made Man and Al.
Oh, then it would be an
Oh no,
advantage.
we thought she was right next to Anders. Yeah, go for the Maid Man. Go for the Maid Man.
Okay, go
She's
to the
saying
Maid Man
now,
then,
sorry,
sorry.
guys.
I'm listening to what Jamie wants.
No,
Because
no,
you-
unfortunately, you've already said it, so I'm telling you that your attack is now on attempted on Anders.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
she gets advantage because
Did
of
miss-
Ivar being there, so it cancels out. It's a normal throw.
No, because Ivor's in his way, and so's the Made Man. The Made Man is actively trying to protect Anders.
How
Okay.
do I roll? I can't roll this. The Simon has to.
You have to roll it. No, does Simon have to roll it?
All I can do is use chain, but I can't actually roll.
Oh yeah, you can't roll for the direwolf.
Wait a second.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to do it. 1 second. We will
But
at some point.
That's about it.
Yeah, we will at some point figure out how to make this bit work.
Easiest way to do it is add it to the character as an attack, like we did with my Steel Defender.
Yeah.
Open monster stat block. And so you're going to do a melee attack to everyone at a disadvantage.
Hey, you can't have this. This is adult juice.
14.
14. You miss.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. If that's Anders, that's a hit because he took a hit off a 13 earlier.
No, he took a miss.
His armor class is 15. He didn't take a hit off a 13 earlier. He took a hit of an 18.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. My bad.
Number 3, 6. I believe is number 9 dead. Yes, number 9 is dead. Number 8 is dead. Amateur Archer number 3. Amateur Archer number 3 attacks. Can't see Zatari. Can't see Alexis. Can not see Mills. So
His obvious shot there is actually at me. So
Yeah.
you or the waffles.
The waffles.
So,
Either works.
well,
I'm
roll,
going to say though. Wait a second. I'm going to decide on that using
No.
probability.
He's sending this little brute.
Flip a coin.
Waffles.
okay.
Oh,
man.
that's loud. You, Trumpy bum. Trumpy bum.
She's on about you, mate.
You.
11. Armor class and waffles, please.
15 miss.
15 misses.
Let me put the other one on.
Anders is next.
Mhm.
Okay. I've put the wrong thing in there.
Disadvantage still.
Right. Disadvantage. Okay,
Mommy,
here's attacking Ivor again.
Into the milk.
Yeah, when we go upstairs, do you want another one?
Well, depends who he's attacking. Who's he
He's
attacking?
He's attacking Ivor.
Right,
Just-
disadvantage.
Sorry, you didn't see that. I need to throw that for everyone. I'll roll that one again. 13.
Pings off the armor.
Still at armor class of 19.
Wait a second, please. He gets a second. I should have done this before. He gets a second attack with his dagger, which he's now pulled out of his belt because he's suddenly somewhat less cocky.
That's the best excuse for forgetting it last turn.
17.
Still got an armor class of 19.
Okay.
Twing, twang, twang.
Zatari, you're up.
Right, I noticed the blue hang number 7 shoot the druids. So Twitch Me Nose and Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
It's well within range. It's 120 foot.
Ooh,
do
he
it.
takes that in the face.
Oh,
Takes that right in the face.
Nice.
And that's 15 points of damage.
That would be him.
Scorched. Well done, I think.
No, that's pretty good. We're having some. That would be Blue Hand Gang number. Let me find the number again, please. Blue Hand Gang number 7. Bit 0.
Warlock is in a bad mood.
Is he sort of like spread in a diagonal line behind him now?
He's not showing his dead here for some reason. Oh no, that's because I'm an idiot.
That is the maximum damage I can do from that shot as well.
Nice.
Number 7. Let me find number 7, please.
Wouldn't that count as a crit?
No,
Crits don't keep hits, do they?
no, yeah, you have to roll a
That would be-
literally roll a 20.
Natural 20, it's got to be.
Apart from possibly, I think there might be a feat or something that might maybe let you get it on a 19, but I'm not sure.
The amateur archer that's up there, he is going to fire at Alexis.
it's fine.
Do you want me to stack you up or do you want?
Up to you. You've done your attack, haven't you?
I've done my attack. Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Man. Young man.
Yes. I'm class
Yeah.
16.
You're leading a charmed life, you are. Crimson, you're up.
I'm gonna
Charm life, I've only got about a third of my hit points.
smash my 2 swords off the next guy that's just ran out of that.
30 your hit
door
points,
lock.
you are doing well.
He's flying.
You're gonna attack gang number 3, yeah?
If my flame will club the guy that's next to me. My flame won't kill him.
So you're gonna flame him, are you?
No, he said he's
No,
in
no.
Good job.
2 swords.
Wooden building, just saying.
So first sword. I think that hits.
hits.
Yeah,
Roll a damage.
Yeah, he's
12.
dead.
Oh, you killed him with the first blow. You didn't need the second one.
Can I move anywhere now?
No.
No, that's your thing. What? Can he?
You can do them in any order, so
So he could move 30 feet.
I believe so.
Oh, for 30 feet, get me.
Um,
Can you see?
Put you into combat with the made man on the other side of the square.
Yeah, I'll do that. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to do. I put my evasive footwork on. When you move, you can expend 1 superiority dice, adding that roll to my armor class until I stop moving.
Oh, nice.
I would suggest then, if you were going to do that, to stay where you are. Move.
I need to move.
He's got to move.
Yeah, but
So
you can move
basically,
into combat
it
with his next turn.
It ups his armor class for the rest of this turn. So if anything else
Okay,
attacks him,
okay, I will move him then.
Yeah, it ups his armor class until the start of the next turn. So start of his next turn.
his next turn. So it moves him across and then roll a d6.
Gang number 5.
I'm going to say he needs to roll his d6 and add it to his armor class.
So I'm armor
Jesus.
class 18.
You're now almost as tanky as the paladin.
nice.
Blue Hand Gang number 5. Right. Has moved to the edge of the platform, looking down into the melee.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm going to give him one for everyone. And he is aiming at Waffles. So I'm going to roll that again.
No, yeah.
He's got advantage on this one.
No,
And he's in an elevated position above you, shooting down into the combat.
yes, yeah.
Yeah.
14.
Yes.
Pardon?
Yes.
Okay.
15 is armor class.
Number 5. Number 6 is up here. He is going to move to here, and he is going to shoot at. Logically, he would fire his crossbow at someone.
Anyone.
Anyone. I could be nice, but do you know what? Let's just play this by the numbers. He's going to shoot at the person closest to him.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's going to shoot at Zatari because he's going to just charcoal his mate.
Just turn someone to pulp. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
Well, when you consider all of these actions are technically happening at the same time.
Yeah, each
And he
turn
would
is
have
6
witnessed his
seconds
mate
of real
turning into
time.
charcoal and who fired.
So here comes the bolt.
Oh!
Misses by a mile.
Misses you, but runs out, tears in his eye.
Which one just took that shot?
The green one, blue hand gang member number 6.
That one there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Blue hand made man. This might get painful. Attacks Aaron.
It would be at a
She's in wolf
disadvantage.
form.
She's in wolf form, and he has the crimson on him as well.
Crimson's only just got there. Fine. I'm not going to take it at disadvantage. I'm not going to give him an advantage either. I'm just going to roll it for that. All right. I think that's fair.
Okay, fair enough.
And the beauty of this sort of game is you can do that.
Oh, Jesus.
He's hitting the wolf.
It's going to be a yelp.
You lucky
2 points of damage.
Very, very small yelp.
Well, so she's now got 21 hit points left.
Yeah, you took off a little off the top.
Wait a second view. I can do it for myself. When it eventually loads.
I will say it's technically meant to be a dire wolf, not a wolf, but yeah. They do have different stat blocks.
How do I do hit point damage?
Just note it down.
Yeah.
Don't need to. I can do it anyway.
I think it's going to have to be a little bit slapdash with the shape shifting.
No, you've taken that off Erin, so she's now showing only 1 hit point where she's actually.
Sorry, you're correct.
Her normal, she's on 3, but
Her wolf form is on 21.
I'll take it off the wolf. 2. No, needs to be 9. It's all right. Juggling a lot of plates here, guys. Juggling a lot of plates. I'll put that.
The joys of druids.
Simon, I think it might be a good idea if the direwolf's going to be one of the forms that Anne-Marie's going to use regularly. You add it like we did the Still Defender, and she can modify as required.
I will definitely have a look at that. I've slept since I've done that, Chaz, so I'll have to reinvestigate.
It took a while to work it out, didn't it?
Yeah,
It took a while to do that.
a case of literally adding each of them onto a character sheet. Yeah.
All right, so that on my books that makes it Blue Hand Gang member 4's turn.
Number 4.
4.
Is he still alive? Is that
Yeah, he's up on the platform, isn't he?
platform? Right. He's going to leg it forward as well because he's trying to protect his boss. And
if he's trying to protect his boss, he's going to have to.
I'm going to give him this one as a flat, not as an advantage, because it is a pretty target-rich environment down there.
Yeah.
Right. And that moment of indecision. So I'm going to assign. Right. I'm going to put a D8 on this. Right. 1 to 2 is crimson. 3 and 4 is the wolf. 5 and 6 is either. 7 and 8 is waffles. 1.
So he's shooting at Crimson.
Yep. I'm going to put it on flat as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
That puts Crimson on 1 point of damage remaining.
Right. Should I?
I'll put it
Anne
down
Marie,
on him.
do you mean to do that?
Yeah, and Marie's doing it.
Oh, he is messed up. Okay.
Right,
It's all
so that's dead. So that makes it me, yes?
That makes it. Made man. Yes, it makes it you.
Right, well, then we're going to swing the mace at the made man, who is also in engaged range with me.
Yep.
Well, I can remember where it is.
Yeah, that's a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
Here's the damage, and we're going to burn me last Divine Smite, so I'll throw you 2 more d8s on that.
Okay.
Oh, no. So 7,
11.
11. Oh,
19.
no.
19 points of damage.
He's dead.
Missed.
Yeah, he is dead. Blue hand made man. Zero. Okay, that's blue hand gang member number 3 is dead. Blue hand gang member number 4. I've done that already.
It's
So
Mills now.
Waffles. No, it's not. It's Mills.
So, they're on elevated platforms, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
5 and 4.
How elevated?
They are 55 feet from you.
So I'm going to move. I can only move 30 feet, can't I?
You can move
Yeah.
30 feet. That's correct.
Or you can use your action to do a dash and move 60.
Yeah, but that means you can't attack.
Yeah.
Right. I'm
Game
going
member
to let you do.
3, he's dead, isn't he?
If you wish to use your action surge, yeah, right,
Yeah.
I will get you to do me a acrobatics check,
Yeah.
yeah, and you can use your monkish agility to vault up onto the platform in a straight line.
Which
Right.
which one are you heading towards?
You would basically have to bounce off the cart thing that's by that awning,
Yeah.
below that awning, and he'd have to come up onto the platform that way.
Okay. And then I can't do anything, can I?
Depending on how well you do with your agility check.
So you want an athletics or acrobatics?
It would be acrobatics.
Okay.
Parkouring up there.
23.
Jesus Christ.
You almost doubled it, so I'm going to allow you to sprint across, and you're effectively under the awning. So if you could move your, do you want to move the character for you?
What there?
Here, you're effectively there,
Okay.
which puts you on the same level as them. That
And
is genuinely quite impressive.
as you went past the combat, did he shout "Ninja"?
Yeah.
Cool.
And you may make one attack, and I'm not going to let you have your bonus actions and stuff. Okay, but you can make one attack.
So I'm going to attack Blue Hand Gang member number 5
Correct.
with my quarterstaff, two-handed. 10.
You miss him.
Okay.
You miss him, but he is somewhat surprised. So his next attack against you will be at a disadvantage.
Yeah, fair.
And we are back up to Alexis because everybody else is dead, including the 2 unfortunates who have come out of doors near you, or vice versa, or similar.
Yeah, well, the guard top's also surprised because the quarterstaff that's just come whizzing past is for some reason covered in a lot of blood.
Got someone's face on it. I mean, there's
I wish
dispensing
to shoot someone.
being crass about it. Sorry,
I wish to shoot someone.
go on and shoot somebody then.
Which one you doing?
Blue
The
hand
only
gang
one you can,
member,
well, the two you can see is amateur archer, or 3 is member 5 or member 4.
I'm telling you this
member
right
4,
now.
Member 5.
Three will be a non-shot because you can't see him. Right? The actual amateur archer, I would give it to you as a disadvantage +2, right? Because it's not. He's kind of in cover from where you are, but not quite.
Yeah.
Right. I will give you gang member number 5 as a flat, and gang member number 4 as a flat if they are within range of you, and also gang member number 6 as a flat.
Right, let me just work out some ranges.
What's the range of your weapon?
Oh, short range is 80 foot.
80
Oh,
foot.
Fine.
They're all within short
You're
range.
fine.
They're all within short range.
Right, okay. Let's go for member number. Who's next on the list, if you like?
If you go for number 4, would be helpful because he's not engaged with me and would keep him busy.
4.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it. And he felt that one.
Oof, that was a big hit. You got +6 on your crossbow.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I may have tinkered.
Gang member number 4.
Things.
Like tinkering.
All right, so now it'll be the steel defender then.
Yep.
So steel defender is going to try and play keepy uppy with with Anders.
Keep me up with that. Okay. Hits.
Oh, and he hits.
Oh, that hurt.
8 points of damage.
Aaron.
Can I have a mild chomp on the closest person, please?
What?
Can I bite the closest person?
That's Anders.
Now Anders is unblocked, so yeah, you've got
That's no
advantage.
Anders, yeah.
Chew on him.
Yeah, just a mild chomp this time.
Are we supposed to be
Okay,
keeping?
remember
Are we
you-
supposed to be trying to keep him alive?
I don't know.
I'll
I
just take
am
the leg.
saying nothing. I am merely the world.
We have not discussed that, but I'm assuming yes.
And as you've not discussed it, you can't discuss it now because you're in
What?
combat.
Not even if I shout across.
Yeah, but
You'd have to do it on your
they would
turn.
hear it as
It depends how you do it. Like talking's normally a free action. To a
Yes.
point.
Anyway,
Okay,
a mild
Whatever
chomp.
you can get said within 6 seconds.
I could speak quickly in 6 seconds. Can I have a mild chomp though, please?
Okay, you want a mild chomp. I forgot I
So
was doing your.
hamstring, not throat.
I forgot I was doing your
Yeah,
throat.
I'll just take the leg, maybe an arm, but I'll leave the head intact.
That hits.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
it's about bloody time.
7 points of damage.
Way! Is that a good or a bad thing?
No, you don't know. You pretty well chewed him.
Oh, that's good. He's still breathing.
You keep
If he's
channeling a
conscious,
different
that's
character.
fine. It means he won't fight when we take him away.
Yeah.
16. So
Is it me now?
Number
Oh,
3.
Anders. Oh no, 3. Yeah.
He's playing peekaboo on top of the roof still. Right? We'll shoot at.
He's got so few targets.
He's not got so few targets. He's got so many targets.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can I just say my character just came up with inspiration in blue, and I accidentally just clicked it, but I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
Neil, I would have thought.
Inspiration is like a bardic ability, and it gives you an extra D6 on a roll, but we'll worry about that later.
Okie dokie. Someone remember, please.
Yeah.
Simon, you're
I'm trying to decide. Here. The Kung Fu monk would make us a surprisingly tempting target, but
Yeah,
I'm going
technically,
to.
there's a wolf chewing on his boss.
There is indeed a wolf shooting his boss and a paladin shooting at him as well.
smashing people into the floor with a morning star.
Yeah.
And a great big steel tiger chewing on him as well.
To assist me in making this
priority
decision,
targets.
I'm going to go with my D8 selection again. But this time, Crimson's not in the picture because he's behind the wolf. So we're going to go for wolf is 1 and 2, Ivor 3 and 4, Waffles is
5,
5 and 6, etc.
And just roll a D6.
Roll a D6.
No, because he can shoot at Mills as well.
Oh yeah.
So it's going to be a D8. 1.
So that's the wolf.
It makes the most sense.
It's
I think
a
I've turned
freaking
into a
scary
cat.
dire wolf.
What's
Which he
happening
completely
to
spams. Shut up.
Well, he is slightly nervous. He has just seen most of his crew welch, get squished.
Who was that? That was amateur.
Amateur Archer number 3.
That was Amateur Archer 3. It's now Anders' turn.
Okay, Anders is going to attack Waffles.
Okay.
Oh, poor Waffles.
It's a fucking big metal tiger. That can heal
That he can rebuild within
itself.
8 hours.
By a lot.
Yeah, that hit.
Yeah, that hit.
9, please.
9.
And I will say
3,
that
4,
will be
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Confirm.
he's going to follow up on a dagger attack on Waffles, which he misses. Zatari.
Okay, well, I don't want to break with tradition. Gang member 6, Eldridge Blast.
Come on then.
14?
Yeah, that'll be a hit.
Nice.
Yep, that'll do it. And I rolled low. 14 damage.
Is he smeared across the floor next to his friend?
Char grilled again.
Yeah.
Char broiled next
How the
to his
hell have I
mate.
turned myself into a mortar?
I'm gonna say
You are heavy artillery.
we're not looking very healthy, but do you know what? They're looking less healthy.
They're looking so bad.
Amateur Archer at Alexis.
Which amateur archer?
The amateur archer.
The amateur archer on the roof behind.
Yeah.
This is before I start doubling the range on my spells as well.
William's back.
Hey, William's back.
Let me open the stat block. I might have been getting these wrong.
Miss.
Hold on a second.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. What is your armor class?
16.
16. Right. He has hit you. I haven't
I-
been adding the archer's pluses to this. Right.
Shield.
So I'm just going to give it as a hit.
Shield.
Okay. Shield.
Right, makes my armor class 21.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll stop it.
Does it reduce the damage or does it stop it?
No, it increases his armor class, so you now have
Increases
to
my
beat a
armor
21.
class.
Doesn't it, yeah.
It's a reaction. So hang on, let me just one reaction which you take when you are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell. An invisible barrier or magical force appears and protects you until the start of your next turn. You have a +5 bonus to armor class, including against the triggering attack, and you take no damage from magic missiles.
It slams into the invisible shield in midair, millimeters from your eyeball.
Nice. A slightly surprised look on my face.
He is now fully, particularly to you, he is fully visible.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I am somewhat miffed at him.
It's
Um,
Crimson's
it's
turn then.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Crimson of the 1 hit point.
Where?
Do you-
and
do you-
my-
suggestion, and
Do you
if you're
not-
Heal yourself.
pretty secure on what you're going to do, don't take on Anders.
Right.
Yeah, you are technically not engaged with anyone. You can get away without getting hit. I don't know if you have any healing.
Doesn't he have his don't you have an adrenaline surge or something? That
He already
used it
used his
already.
second wind. He's got his adrenaline surge, but that's to get him an extra action. So he could go all in Anders and give him like 4 attacks.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
you know, who's left? Who's actually left? Is it just Anders?
Anders
And
is
the-
up on the thing.
I believe
I'm
there's
going to
Anders and
go top
Archer.
Anders with my 2 swords and use a precision attack.
You have 1 hit point.
Oh, you're a brave person.
You have
Yes.
1 hit point.
How many
I was-
how many hit points
For
has he
all
got left?
armor.
We
How
don't
many
know.
got left?
And there
We
are
don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 bad guys.
There's still 5 of them?
Yep.
Yeah, shit.
I'm taking the call on the attack. Throw it.
Hang on. Well, hang on. That's a bit unfair because
Chris,
I was told it's just
If
Anders
you're
and-
doing this, I'd recommend action surge and go all in here. Give him all 3 of the attacks and get in 1 turn.
Okay, so
pick your action surge off and then throw 3 attacks with your swords.
action surge, and then I'm going to also use a superiority dice to add precision attack.
The fighter's going to do what
You
the
make
fighter
it-
does.
When you make a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority dice, add it to your roll before or after. Oh, so I'll see what I roll first anyway. So, action surge, and you make 1 additional attack on your turn, so I'd make 3 additional attacks.
You make 3
Make
attacks.
3
with your sword.
attacks.
So roll the first one.
First one
15.
hits.
Wait a
I guess.
second. No, he blocks that.
Didn't a 15 hit earlier though?
No, an 18 hit earlier.
Yeah, no, we did. Yeah, we had this conversation.
I think
is-
first time said 15 would hit earlier.
No, wait, that was a 13 didn't hit last time. You said his AC was 15. If
His
it
AC
equals, it
is
hits.
15.
So, equaling it hit. Because otherwise you've got to crit every time to hit my character.
Okay, fine. 8. That's a hit then.
So roll the damage,
7.
then roll the second attack.
That one misses.
Yeah, misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one definitely hits.
That definitely hits.
And then I get to add my superiority dice, which when I add it on, which is
Does that add to the hit or add to the damage?
Yeah. you know, add it to your roll before or after the roll. So I add a d6.
Oh, you add a d6 to the one that missed. So that takes it up to
17.
17.
17. So
So
that now hits. So roll the damage for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I misread that. My bad.
13.
Okay.
No, that's fine.
Totally pointless.
20
Totally pointless. You've just food blended him.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yep, the fighter
Can't
did
make
what
mistakes
fighters
on
do
that.
best.
In the best
That
traditions
boy.
of a fighter, he's got fuck all hit points, but he's just blended the enemy.
Yeah, and the finest traditions of most gang members, when the leader goes down, everybody else run away.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the rest of them are going to want to continue
but-
fucking with this.
I'm not sure if he's gone down with that or not.
No, he's down. He's very down.
All right.
Is he?
Okay. So
Hang on a sec.
He's got a cross on him, so I'm assuming he's down.
Yeah, I'm having to refresh.
Okay.
so we are down to Blue Hand gang number 2 and Blue Hand gang number 3. Blue
On
Hand
the
gang
plus
number
side,
number
we're all
4.
starting to get used to the issues of the D&D.
Blue Hand gang number 4. Okay.
Make a decision, boys.
It is going to shoot someone.
Remembering 2 of his mates have been turned to pulp, and the rest of them aren't looking much healthier.
Right.
And his leader's just been knocked.
Yeah.
So most of the time, unless they're fanatics, at this point they'd be running away.
Yeah, this ain't worth your time, but we'll see.
Yeah, he's gone. He's heading off anyway.
Wait a second. I'm going to do a dexterity. Wait a second. I'm going to do this.
Is this a wisdom check?
They're like orcs without.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm going to pick that one, I think.
Oh, one of them's about to make a really dumb decision.
Huh. Okay. He makes it down the stairs. Right. And is hammering it away on his feet.
Trust.
Next, it is Ivor.
Next is me.
No,
Okay.
Johan gang member number 6. No, he's dead.
One next to me. Yeah. No, I'm
Dead.
learning
No,
from
it's-
5.
Yeah, I missed again. My combat track is not keeping up. There we go.
Number 6. You missed number 6. It's the one
Yeah,
next to.
6 is dead.
No, he's not. Or whatever. What number is
Now
he?
we got gang member number 5 is still alive.
Yeah, gang
The
member.
last
Archer.
Gang member number 5 has been missed in the order of things. He is the next one to do something.
Yes, he is the next one to do something.
He's also
At a
in combat
disadvantage.
with Miles.
Yeah, at a disadvantage.
And why not? Why the hell not? He thinks perhaps one of the guys you killed was his lover or his brother, right? And he attacks Mills at a disadvantage with a 7.
And misses.
Okay.
You're very awake now, aren't you,
But
young
you
man?
got out of a critical, you
You've burned
lucky
your-
bastard.
Right, so that puts
then
it on
you-
me. That puts it on me, yes?
It's on you, yeah.
Right, I will use the full power of my lay hands on and lay my hands on Crimson. Heal yourself for 15 points.
Ooh. Thank
Very
Why
you.
do I have 19? Why is it saying 19 hit points on this?
Mills.
So I'm going to use my quarterstaff against gang member number 5.
Do so.
Make it a good one.
Crimson, have you added your
Oh,
15 hit
Yeah,
points
that's
on?
a hit.
That'll do.
That's hit.
Thank you.
1d8 because I'm using it double-handed. Does 9. And because I'm using a monkish weapon, I get my
Oh,
bonus
God, here we go.
unarmed strike.
Yeah.
12.
Which hits, yes.
Okay. And does another 5 points of damage.
You've just smashed him in the face of the quarterstaff and then followed it up with a flying roundhouse kick. Right. Which-
You've Darth Mauled him off the side.
Wait a second. I'm about to find out what happens there. Okay. I am about to find out what happens there.
Who's he going to land on?
So, the wolf is not in this. Waffles is in this, and so is Oliver.
Oh no.
And unfortunately,
Just saying,
so,
waffle.
so I'm going to
Sorry?
throw D6. What?
What was that about me?
Yeah,
you're in this, but you're fine.
You're all
You've
right.
got loads of hit points now.
Oh, sounds.
Someone's just about to have a person land on them.
Oh,
That would be Waffles then.
oh, sorry,
Waffles
mate.
lift his
Thank you.
mouth up and try and
Look
catch.
at his face.
Can Waffles play catch?
Do you want Waffles to play catch?
Go on, fuck it. Give it a go.
William agrees.
Why is Waffles playing that?
Waffles homeless person thrown on by a monk.
Just throw me a. Wait a second.
So it's got
I will throw a number.
12.
Like 4 months ago.
Right.
It's still in date.
If you
That's fine.
beat that, yes,
So
by 3,
if I beat what? Sorry.
Seven.
7. Beat a 7.
so
Right.
you have to get 10, right? He will take no damage.
Boom.
Waffles catches a guy flying off the roof.
Waffles does indeed catch a corpse that was falling off of the roof, right? In his mouth, shakes him like a terrier, and throws him across the street.
William's trying liquor.
Mills has done its thing, so it's back to Alexis.
It's to Alexis,
There's
yeah.
barely anyone left.
Oh dear Lord.
Yes, there is the amateur archer,
I would like
and
to
there
shoot,
is amateur archer number 3.
I'd like to shoot the amateur
And the guy that's still trying to
Oh,
run.
because well, why not?
At an
No,
advantage.
Oh,
The
sorry,
guy who's trying to-
No need.
Is that
You hit
right?
him anyway.
All right.
Hit him anyway.
All right. And he's dead.
You're
You've
like
shot him in the
licorice.
head. Offhandedly shot him in the head as your tiger threw a corpse across the street.
Can Waffles? Who the hell we got left?
The only one who's in sight now is amateur archer number 3, who is on the roof across from you guys.
Hang
So
on a sec.
inside, and there's also one bastard hint, that is doing one away from the scene.
How far can Waffles move?
40 foot. That's without any. Hang on. He could dash, I suppose.
Don't worry about the one that's doing one. I've got him.
If
Okay.
Waffles dashes, he's on top of the bloke that's running away, and that's doing it at right angles. Simon measuring.
Yeah, I know.
What would you like him to do, guys?
We don't want him to get away.
All right, Waffles is going to go and sit on him if he can.
Sit
Boy,
on it.
sit.
Are you moving that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's there.
Oh, he's loving that, isn't he?
Can't do an attack, but he is right behind him.
Yes.
Growling metallically.
Oh.
Down
It's
to
Aaron.
Oh, can I chop
There's not
on
ma-
someone, please?
There is no one in range for you to chop.
No.
Okay, where am I? Because I started to lose a
You're
focus.
next to Crimson.
Right,
Um,
and is it
there
just
is-
an archer's doing?
There's
Yeah,
amateur archer
you're-
number 3 who's on a roof across from you,
You're
Yeah.
and there is the guy who's run around the corner.
You could
Right.
head towards the building. I mean, what's the movement on the direwolf?
I was thinking, would I be able to get either towards the roof or closer in range to actually just take this guy out?
2 seconds. I
Yes,
actually have this
question.
character. She has
Question:
50
how is
foot
the direwolf going to get on the roof?
jump and climb. Well,
Okay, I will
trust
let
me,
you
a dog
attempt that.
can get on a friggin' roof.
Yeah, to be fair, my staffy got on my roof.
And she is 55 foot away. So do with that as you get in a
so
straight line.
if I've got 55, if I've got a 50-foot radius movement, I can get on the roof, can't I?
Do you
Tony,
want
with-
to get on the roof?
With if you do an agility check or something to clamber up there, then yeah, that would make sense. I think.
That's what I was thinking.
So
Just-
what is,
roll
is it 55 feet movement range you have standard or with a surge?
No, she's got
I don't
50
know.
foot standard
Jamie's got my
movement.
fingers.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. She's got 50 foot standard movement.
Yeah.
So if she does a dash action, she's got 100 foot of movement. Right, that'll easily get her up there.
What does it say her climb is?
It doesn't say a climbing one, but normally climb is classed as half of what your normal movement is.
It's about
So
a quarter.
25
I think you'll find it's about a quarter of your normal movement.
might
unless
be
you've got a
quarter.
climb skill.
It might be. I haven't got that up in front of me right now.
I'm going to give you a quarter of your normal movement, right? But I need you to make me a. Let's see if I can select that one. So if I see if I can do it.
Is it an agility check of some
Athletics or acrobatics?
Well, I don't
Athletic.
have
Will I be able to
to.
do that on my character sheet, or do I have to do it as a wolf?
Just do a straight dexterity check. She's got a +2, so it's a
No, I'm going to
Dexterity
do a
plus two.
dexterity check on the wolf because you're not in your body,
Yeah.
right, and you don't have hands and stuff.
I mean, so for a wolf, it's a +2. So whatever you roll, +2.
But I'm going to roll it at a disadvantage because he's attempting to jump up onto a roof.
Yeah.
All right. I'm assuming you want to try and get up on. You won't make it all the way up onto the roof, by the way. You'll make it up to the.
I
You
was
see
thinking
what
the mezzanine sort of place, and then I can at least try and get onto there next time.
dexterity check.
That is a
Disadvantage.
4.
Failed.
So,
Right.
That's it.
So you leg it over here because that's the lowest part of the building. All right. Attempt to jump up there. All right. Run full tilt into the wall and brain yourself for.
No, that's not. There's no critical fail there.
don't do damage on a non-critical fail.
Right. I won't do damage non-critical fail. Okay. Right. Right. But I could apply a
It's okay,
stun.
because
I
even
could
if I
apply a
hurt
stun
myself,
for that, I think, couldn't I?
Nah, stun and all that sort of stuff is for rolling like a 1.
Fine.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh to start putting damage on for non-critical fails.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you run into the wall and don't do anything. Aaron,
wasn't it?
amateur archer number.
Number 3, the one.
Number 3. How's he going to exfiltrate himself from this shitstorm?
Right. Okay. I need to make some throws here.
Oh, this is going to end badly.
6.
Oh.
All right. Oh, that didn't end well for him. So he attempts to slide down off the roof, spanners that, renders himself unconscious.
Not good for him.
Right, so that'll put it on to Zatari.
just let you know. Like, also, it can cause.
So the only
damage.
ones left is this douchebag.
The one that's
Blue
running
hand
away.
member
Yes.
number
The
4.
one that's got waffles on his tail. Please try not to barbecue waffles.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
He's a
I'm
big
just going to
little
make.
cat.
You know what?
Like,
Heck it. I'm going to make things real difficult for him.
You know when they took
I'm going to make things real fun for him.
I'm glad you
And I'm
moved.
gonna cast-
Hang on, before you cast, I want to check something.
That was 30 foot. I checked it.
I know
I
it's
just
30 feet.
You know when you did the damage to me, you did remember that my armor class was 18 on the last round, right?
Yeah, he rolled 23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It did make a lot of difference.
I was
Jamie,
just making sure.
guys, hold on a second, please. Jamie, going from the center of the character's eyes,
Yeah.
right, To the center of the character's head
Yeah.
over there, you are just clipping the corner of that building. Okay?
Right.
Okay? So if you're attempting to fire magic and it is line of sight, yes, I'm going to give you this as a disadvantage.
That's not going to matter.
Okay?
Because I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Cast what?
You'll see in a second when I can cast there we go, 20 foot of this, and it's circle, and we're going to place it. Why have you not done what I told you to, you piece of junk?
And Waffles is going to be in the middle of that.
No, he's not, because I'm very good at placing what I place. If I can actually place this properly, and
What do you need me to put in there?
I need a 20-foot circle, basically centered so here the guy that's running away is on the edge of it, and it's filling that entire area.
What is it? Bludgeoning, fire,
Spikes,
force,
piercing damage.
piercing damage.
Yep. Yeah, for some reason it's not working when I do it.
20 feet. Okay, that looks significantly bigger than 20 feet. Hold on.
I thought that. No, that's what I did last time I did this. Size 20.
Yeah. Okay.
So put that back again, Lou, and I'll just confirm it for you.
And we have a ruler.
I'm going to try this, Richard, to see.
Is it 20-foot diameter? 20 foot?
No, that is a 35-foot diameter. That is a 40-foot diameter circle.
So
it's maybe a 20-foot radius. So
radius, right? Okay, so 10.
So we need 20. Well, yeah. So it's got to be a 10. That's going off radius. So if it's a 20-foot diameter, it's got to be a 10 radius.
That's where I was fucking it up when
there
I was
you
trying to do
go.
it.
Circle
there we go. So if you could move that so that the edge of it, what would be the left-hand edge, is over him. Yet like that. Up a little bit. Up a little bit. Perfect. There you go. And I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from him, DC 15, to see if he notices it.
Wisdom saving throw.
So roll wisdom. Yeah, well, it's whatever his modifiers would be on it, but yeah.
I'm going to give him that as a disadvantage because he's being chased by a steel tiger.
Yeah.
So it's probably looking over his shoulder.
He's probably not paying attention.
He's a smart guy, though.
He is, but he didn't pass it.
What happens to him then?
He doesn't know it's there. It halves his movement while he's in that radius, and every 5 foot he moves, he takes 2d4 damage.
Okay. Crimson.
And I need to cast.
Is there anyone left?
Spike Growth. Just that guy that's doing one who's about to have a really bad day.
Or there's the bloke that fell off the roof. You can go around and investigate.
Oh, yeah, him.
Yeah, I'll go for the guy that flops on the floor like a limp turkey.
Your movement range is 30, so 60 foot. Do you want me to move him?
You're talking next to the yellow store.
There-ish.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
It's
a good thing we worked that out as well, because that also makes Fireball a lot less devastating than I thought it was.
Right, so that's Crimson. So it's
Fireball was that?
It's the Blue Hand Gang member, Simon.
Where?
The one that's running away from the tiger.
Oh, it's him, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. He's got to try and keep running now.
He runs.
For every.
Okay. His movement's half, so he can only move 15 foot.
Okay, so that's about that.
And he's now taken 6d4 damage. Sorry.
Okay, but he's dead.
Yeah. The spikes have literally just erupted from the floor and shredded him.
Okay.
I wouldn't move your cat into that area.
Right. Okay. But you haven't told him that.
No, I haven't. Yes. But he has this erupt in blood.
So, well, it would be me next anyway, and then Mills.
It would be you next anyway.
So, hang on a sec. I'm just gonna.
And I will say this: effectively, the combat is now over, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. If the guy's unconscious, then the combat is over. We can go over there in our leisure and go and check him.
Right.
I'm just gonna climb down off the roof, looking smug after my ninja antics of earlier.
Okay. Right. So
I'm heading over towards Anders to go and pick his pockets.
Well, I'm still standing next.
You've got to pick a pocket or two.
Yes, I
You've
have.
got to pick a pocket or two. If you're old enough to remember that film.
okay. Okay. Excuse me.
Oh, and I also de-spell the. I dropped the spike growth as well, just to in case.
Right.
I'm just going to pick myself up and sort of shake myself off and walk to the rest of the group.
Okay. There is a +1 on who's searching the body.
I am. Unless anyone else has got it.
With me watching him.
Yeah.
You find a +1, very nice master-crafted dagger
Nice.
on him, and you find a +1, very well done scimitar on him as well. Okay. His armor is absolute toast. Searching
Fair.
through his pockets, you find 100 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also find a note. There's a bar tab that says the lame mare.
Okay, I give the bar tab to Ivar.
And it's
He
got
saw
no,
me take-
I haven't finished it. Right?
Oh, sorry.
And it says on the bar tab, right, Drex, and it's got a series of numbers that could be a date, right? But it's obviously in code. Somebody would have to have a look at that.
So, read out the numbers for me.
Okay. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. What we'll do is because I haven't actually written that code.
got there, you.
Okay.
Right.
You got my.
Right. What we'll do is we will, because I haven't got a date for when this is happening either. So with a team effort, you'll be able to work out what those dates mean.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now, is there any whilst searching his body, is there any iconography of the
Undying Pharaoh.
Undying Pharaoh?
The Undying Pharaoh, there's a tattoo on his forearm.
He's got a tattoo on his forearm. Right.
Right. It's underneath his bracer, and you can tell by his tan on his body, right, that he doesn't really show that to anybody. It's normally covered by something.
Right. Next question.
Yeah.
Let me Is that street urchin still there?
Street urchins are starting to melt away very quickly.
Right.
Yeah, just put them on the floor.
The one that indicated everything to us, can I whip an Eldritch Blast past him to stop him moving? In a very unsubtle, you ain't going nowhere.
I'm going to do it, okay? Right, so can I get a dexterity check off of you, please?
Just a straight dex roll?
Straight dex roll, please.
That is a 14.
You achieve that? Yes.
Okay, so I literally just arc it down in front of him. Boom! No, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he stops, obviously bricking himself.
Here, now.
At this point, are you still a wolf?
No, she said she
Yeah.
changed. Oh, you're still a wolf, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I said I'm just going to shake myself off and I'll stay until it's been that hour.
Yeah.
Wolf walks down the street and kind of herds the urchin towards you.
Have I gotten down off the roof yet, or do you want me to do a dex check or anything like that?
No, you can just climb down. We're just talking through this now. I'm only moving things to
Casual
let people know
climb.
where people are stood.
All right. So, is there anything else on any of the other corpses that's interesting, like the made man?
On the made man, there's 50 gold pieces. Standard dagger. He's got some studded leather, which isn't in too bad a condition. And that's about it, really. Everything else is kind of rubbish, really. In fact, actually, give me a second. Give me a second. I will throw. He has one healing potion.
One
on him.
healing.
Right. Collectively, you lot find between them.
I want to inspect their crossbows and things, or their bows.
You find 13 gold pieces
13 further
Okay,
gold
so-
pieces.
amongst them. Oh, as
So
you're
that's 163 gold all in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Point out the lame mare is a bar tab. Right. Do you want to try and decipher the code on it now?
Give me 2 seconds.
Have we inspected all of the archers as well? Have we?
As you're talking, right, and as the street urchin is walking towards you, bearing in mind this place is a bloodbath. Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
As the street urchin is walking towards you, the amateur archer that was on the roof slowly slides down and off the edge of the roof and flops down onto the platform next to the right. At that
Do you
point,
have a cleanup crew?
At that point, the street urchin soils himself.
Okay. Crimson, I want you to bring the unconscious archer round for question. Oh, yes, we'll take him for questioning. So he's gathered up with us as well.
Okay.
I'll go
We'll
and
keep
lump
the
him over.
urchin. We'll
Yes.
bring this one with us in case he knows anything. If not,
Right.
accidents
To
happen.
the-
Can I get
To
a
the-
perception check off of everybody, please, at a disadvantage?
What's
At
that?
a
What,
Sorry?
sorry?
Perception check off of everybody, please, at a disadvantage, with the exception of Mills, who can give it to me at a flat, please.
6.
I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Zatari, yeah,
I'll stick around for a second. Yeah.
where are you when you're there? Right. Zatari, right. You get the distinct impression that there was somebody on the roof of the building with next to where Crimson slaughtered the two guys. Okay, someone's looked over the top and then they've gone again.
Right.
Building?
That's all you've got. You've got a brief flash of someone's face there.
That would be. Hang on a sec. This building here. Can you see where the
Yeah.
mouse-
Where amateur archer Chew was.
Yeah. Someone's just got out of here.
Where?
Where that archer was, I barbecued.
Waffles, go find.
Okay.
Give him a directional point.
Would be
What is
Yeah,
the perception of
there we go.
waffles?
right. Right, a second.
Back a sec.
Can you
Perception
see what
14.
Ruffle sees?
Perception 14 for Waffles.
If it helps, I send
No,
the
he
parrot
doesn't
up.
find it. Okay.
Okay.
Right. He doesn't find it.
Right.
Right. You are starting to hear city guard whistles in the distance.
Yes. To the urchin.
He's absolutely terrified.
Yes. Simple questions. I want yes/no answers.
Yes, boss.
You know this man. You know, pointing to Anders, you know who he was.
Everyone knows Anders. He's the boss of the neighbourhood.
Right.
Was.
Have you seen this tattoo on him before? Show him the tattoo on the child. Show the tattoo to the child.
I'm not allowed near him, boss.
Have you
I didn't
seen?
do that when I was getting paid some coppers.
Okay. Have you seen anyone with this tattoo?
He looks at you in total bewilderment. Right? He's like 7
Okay. This
years old.
this drawing. Have you seen other people with it?
Where's Waffles at the moment, Jazz?
He's just come back from that building.
Okay. The urchin
Walking back
faints.
towards me.
Urchin faints. Oh, for
Right.
He's got a wolf behind him. He's got a dragon next to him, dragging an unconscious guy. There's bits of people everywhere. Right? You're covered in blood. Right? There's charcoal
did just try
corpses
and blow
everywhere.
him up.
He's 7 years old and been paid 5 coppers to nod his head when you lot come round the corner. He's just passed out in his own soil.
Okay. Right. We take this lot and we head back to the church.
Are you leaving?
procession.
I'll tell you
Probably
what.
should look after the 7-year-old child that we've just
Yes.
scared
What-
half to death.
What I want to do though is I want to take Anders' body with us as well.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah,
you are
makes
going to
sense.
walk through the city streets carrying an unconscious 7-year-old, an unconscious man, and
Okay.
part of a corpse.
Do we?
Well, you can always
Look-
put Anders over me and I can run back.
Looking at
Sounds
Ivar
about
here.
right to me, Simon.
I'm looking at Ivar here. Do you people have a way of doing things? Do you have an operational do you have any idea what you're doing here?
Yes.
We can't walk through town with this.
The
Yeah, we can.
the city guard whistles are getting louder.
Okay, right. Is there an official channel for this, or are we just going to
Strap the 7-year-old with a steel tiger? It's fine.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can carry Anders' body on me if I'm still in wolf form.
You can. That doesn't
mean you
solve
should.
the issue of us carrying corpses through town.
I meant
But you are with
technically
2
we
official
do
members of the church.
business,
Don't forget.
and it's not our
I believe the
problem that
words
they're
bringing the
dead.
church into disrepute comes onto this, but okay.
Nah.
Disrepute if we're literally
Lou,
carrying
would I have
dead.
Simon.
Lou?
Hold on.
Lou, would I have contacts in the City Watch?
You're about to.
Cool.
Okay. I'm
So-
going to disappear into a dark corner and change what I look like.
His towels, I forgot.
I would suggest either
Simon.
that we see what the
Simon.
City Watch is.
Simon.
I don't know them. I will know someone
we-
they know.
You hear a lot of
Right.
running feet.
Simon,
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah.
can everyone just be quiet for a second? Right? As members of the church of the Death God, us carrying a body through the city would not be questioned by anybody.
However,
I'm
having a mass combat in the middle of the city, causing a huge public disturbance and leaving about 12 corpses, might raise a number of eyebrows. And I'm going to say 2 words to you: lawful, neutral. The city guard have just turned up, commanded by Watch Sergeant Kenneth. Can you see them on the map?
Yep. Yep. We are
Right.
very surrounded, gentlemen.
They have just turned up, and they have shouted, "In the name of the Emperor, right, stay your hands." I'm sorry, that's the wrong term to use. I apologise. Lower your weapons. Ballsy, your poor people. What do you do?
Lou, do I know any of them? Are any of them my contacts?
You've heard of Kenneth before, but he's not.
Would Kenneth be aware of me?
No, absolutely not. Don't move in the same
He's
circle.
probably aware of me.
In the
Oh,
classic
he recognises you. At least 3 of the
Of
guys
a man.
recognise you. As soon as they see Crimson, thank you for reminding me. They all raise their crossbows.
in the classic traditions of a man who has been arrested before, My hands go up away from my weapons. No, gentlemen. Let's.
I go
talk.
towards the city watch and start explain and identify myself as a member of the church and state this is church business and we have been dealing with.
Would you move your token, please, to where you want to stand?
Well, where's Sergeant Kenneth?
He's the one that's white. He's the only one that's different from the rest of them.
Okay, so
As you're doing that, this set of guards are moving cautiously down the street towards you with their crossbows raised.
yeah, so I'm moving towards him, making sure I'm not thing, and identify his thing, and inform this is official church
Tell
business.
me who you are.
Sorry,
Stop advancing. Tell me who you are.
I identify myself as Mills from the SWAT and tell him to get hold of the deacon of the church. We have just dealt with an enemy of the state.
I just whistle my parrot down onto my shoulder.
Wait a second. Parrot promptly craps down your back.
Oh,
Sorry?
The parrot promptly craps down Zatari's back.
I thought you were on the D4 for me.
No,
I was trying to have a moment. This was meant to look good.
Simon,
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Waffles
Whatever.
goes into a relaxed lying down position.
Yeah.
You know how cats do, kind of, tucked in, head over the top,
Yeah.
repairing itself.
Right. Sergeant Kenneth looks at you. Mills.
Yeah.
And the rest of the guards come forward. And he says very flatly to you, I don't give a tomtit if you were the fucking archdeacon himself. Right? You are all of you coming with us until we sort out what the bloody hell is going on here.
Yep. We agree.
Fine.
And his men look pretty bloody horrified what's going on around you. It's not helped by bodies of archers and stuff still dropping down off the top of roofs. I forgot about archer number 2.
I was about to say, I cooked Archer number 2. Is that building slightly on fire?
Yes, that building is slightly up. Wait a second. I'm actually going to throw a dice for that. I'm going to throw a D6. Right? 1 and 2 is nothing. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
As you're talking, the top of the building catches fire. Right? So, allow me to paint a scene for you people. You're in the middle of a square full of corpses with the building on fire, holding a unconscious 7-year-old. Right? And you have a dragon with you, and a wolf, a steel tiger. Right? All of you have blood on you. Right? And there's a guy dancing up and down on kind of barbed wire around the corner.
No, I dropped that. So he's just a pile of blood.
He's just a pile of blood. Okay. Yeah. So, question, do you all agree to go with them peacefully?
Oh, literally,
Yes.
just the old.
So it's
Go
just
on,
you're
then.
thinking you can hear more guards coming, by the way.
I give a lick of flame out my nostril and disprove them agree.
Okay. At
They
that
don't go
point,
near you.
you are escorted from there. Right? Someone's gonna carrying the urchins left with the police. The guards. No, actually, no, you know what?
We need him for later.
The urchin comes with you because unfortunately he's been lumped in with your miscreancy. And you are all taken to number 10, sorry, which is
I just got out of a jail cell. I just got out of jail.
the South Dock Jail and Watchtower, a place which Crimson is very familiar with.
Oh, Joyce.
May I make a suggestion we call it there because it is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
getting late.
where we will call the event, people.
I'm back in a cell.
How?
I'm quite happy. I've one-shotted 3 people, including one straight off a roof.
I did well in that.